Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That's Letha. I am Travis, and it is Monday, and that means it's time for Monday Night Raw.
Hi. Yay.
And Ali.
That guy.
Are we going to get a new champion tonight? United States champion? Mustafa. How do they say it?
Mustafa.
Mustafa.
It's Mustafa. Mustafa.
Old Mustafa. Oh, wow. They just made it. They're not going to do... So, what I had heard, the rumors were that they were going to have Drew and Sheamus do a number one contenders match at this Sunday's pay-per-view.
Maybe Sheamus got hurt.
But it looks like they just pushed all past it. So, it's Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley for the World Championship at WrestleMania.
Maybe Sheamus is broken. Maybe he
got too Claymored. Too many Claymores to the face. Nothing worse.
We have Walter out there saying he won't be here until 9. He can stay longer Wednesday for AEW. Awesome. We have Weasley out there in Ryoto. We have Chris Akane with us tonight. We have Ian out there. And we have Luke in here for someone. And he said, someone's working my shift for me. Ooh. Oh, yeah? Got somebody to work your shift for you, did ya? Well, that was nice. According to Weasley, Asuka's going to be back tonight.
Which will be fantastic.
I haven't heard anything about it.
I have not heard anything either, but I would not be surprised. And she needs to be back.
We have Joven in the chat. Hey, Joven.
Bobby Lashley with his suit on. Always wearing classy suits.
With his suit. It's kind of weird.
He should be carrying it, but it does look good on him. I love the purple.
Well, he should be carrying it because of what he's wearing. Not because...
He's very purpley.
Of any reason else. That's the only reason why.
MVP's dressed nice too. Look at that suit.
2023 Hollywood, 2022 WWE, question mark? I guess, I don't know.
2022 will be in Texas. 2023 will be in Hollywood.
Says, from what I saw, there are a lot of unconfirmed rumors that Sheamus is sick. Ew, gross. Disgusting.
He's like...
Looks like Letha, I'm telling someone to work for me from chat so I don't have to. Oh. Oh, you're telling everybody in the chat that they should work your shift for you. Well, does that mean if they work your shift that they keep the money they make from that shift? Or would they have to give the money to you for working your shift? He's like, he would just be taking it off because people power is back as creative control. I don't think so, Weasley. That sounds like a bunch of garbage.
People power.
And then he doesn't like it. Yeah, I don't think so. Chris Akane's like, so it's Lashley versus Drew at Mania.
It is. It's official.
They just skipped Fastlane.
Yeah.
And Lesnar could still appear and be added to the match. As if Fastlane means anything at this point. I mean, come on, people. Really? You thought that it meant something? That's funny. We have Roberto Lozano in the chat. Hey, Roberto's like, hello. How's y'all's Monday?
Doing fantastic. It's so beautiful where we're at.
Ian's like, 2024 WWE and 2025 WWE and 2026 WWE and 2027 WWE. You sure about that, Ian?
That's a lot of years in advance.
I think that's what's going to happen later. Maybe the world will end and we won't have any of that. Looks like, yeah, so I can stay home and rest. They can have that shift's money. Oh, okay. We have Samo out there. Samo's like, hey, guys, what's up?
Doing fantastic.
Not much, just
getting ready.
Watching some booby out here. Oh, booby Lashley.
Oh, baby.
He's going to destroy people, which sounds
like
a threat to me. A threat of terrorism is coming out of Bobby Lashley's mouth right now. He's like, nope, I want a Brock versus Bobby.
It's the almighty error. Here comes the Miz.
He's going to make sure that you eat your words.
Gonna interfere with the The Almighty Era.
As Luke says, so I see Weasley is a firm supporter of every rumor out there, regardless of how dumb it is. I like those kind of rumors, too. And I like to spew out the rumors so that I can repeat them. So, what in the fuck is going on with
You don't
Morrison's
love it?
head?
Johnny Drip Drip.
Who did he...
His wife probably did it. It looks just like hers.
What in the actual fuck?
He's got like a mohawk from the 70s.
He looks like a girl that put in her fluff hair today and then pinned it back. Like, what the fuck? What is it with these sunglasses inside the building? Like, everybody wears them. I need to wear my sunglasses.
I think so, too. I should probably get a pair and wear them.
Man, if I wore my sunglasses, you guys would probably think I was, like, drunk or something. Had a hangover.
Call you Delete the Drip Drip.
Ew. That sounds like a very, very bad disease.
Delete the Drip Drip.
Sounds like an awful disease that nobody wants.
Triple D.
Triple D. Apparently Rich Swann won at TNA. So now Kenny versus Swan at next pay-per-view for both titles.
I read that too. I did not watch it. I just read it.
Vindicator's like, Fastlane means everything, as Vindicator is in the chat telling us that. I agree. I think it should mean everything. Ian's like 2021 to 22. What about it? What about the next couple years? Why are you talking stupid? Stop crying. I don't want to hear it.
Why is he already crying?
I don't know. Whiny pants out there. Weasley like, it's true, Luke. It's damn true. Laryngitis is back.
Well, we haven't seen him on TV yet, so.
Sounds like that's what Sheamus has. So I was like, also, what did you think of Sacrifice? Is that a movie?
Was that the TNA one? I did not watch it.
He was suffering from cramps. That's why I didn't.
I watched one of the best boxing matches of my entire life. Chocolatito versus Estrada. Here comes Drew Mac.
McIntyre's got to come out now too. Miz, look at him standing there. Roberto Lozano's like, Miz again. Thumbs down. Lieutenant Martha is like, hopefully by 2022 things might go back to normal. Unicorns Miracles will hopefully be extinct by next year. Yeah, I hope it comes back with a vengeance.
You just got to remember, every few years there's one of these viruses, so it's going to be due for another big virus. We've got, since 2006, I think there's been one. Every 3 years or so.
Oh, that's a big hush-hush, though. That didn't really happen during Obama's reign. He never had a virus. That didn't kill hundreds of thousands of people. No! It didn't.
Anyways, here's Drew McIntyre. You're a big dude.
Weasley's like, Morrison is so underrated. Yeah, with that fucking hairdo he is. Ian Glazier's like, I'm turning 15 years old on Wednesday.
There it is.
15, sweet, happy early birthday. Raleigh's like, hi guys, forgot Raw starts at 12 UK time and not 1 a.m. Hope you're okay. Yeah, sorry, it's because of our stupid time.
That's pretty cool though, right? You gotta go to bed a little bit earlier.
Just one time. I'm sure
your time change is coming up soon.
Pretty soon. Vindicator's like, so MVP is looking sharp. Morrison, not so much. He is starving for attention really badly. I guess his social media is overwhelming. I have no idea. Weasley's like, Morrison needs to be WWE champ. He deserves it. He's so underrated. One of my faves right now. Yeah, he totally does with that hairdo. Everybody should give him a winning championship. Chris is like, everyone used to wear sunglasses in the Attitude Era and Ruthless Aggression. Well, by golly, I guess they're bringing that shit back. Weasley like, Triple D is diner, drive-ins, and dives. It's a food show. That's nice. And Samoa and Vindicator message retracted.
They're like, retract it.
Well, so McIntyre is like, this is what happens when you piss me off. Oh, you come out and talk in your skirt? Oh, that's nice. They're real threatening, like. Ian Glazier's like, my school sucked 2 hours. It sucks 2 hours? Well, that's good. At least it only sucks for 2 hours. Weasley's like, Carlito Hall of Fame 2021, please put him in this year events. Let's not and say we did. Weasley's like, I wouldn't mind if Carlito was in the Hall of Fame. I don't think he should be anywhere near the Hall of Fame. He sounds like he sucks.
He spits in the feet. He spits at the feet. He spits at the face of people who aren't cool.
Yeah, well, he's not cool. He should spit in his own face. Medicare's like, rest in peace, Marvin Hagler. Yeah, that guy died. Isn't that the guy who died over the weekend? Marvin Hagler.
Yeah, marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Yeah, the boxer. They did a little tribute to him. It was pretty nice when they were doing the boxing this weekend.
What the hell is the Miz doing?
He barely like died earlier that day.
Triple threat.
Oh, jeez.
Why is Drew so boring?
I don't know.
He didn't used to be this boring. He didn't used to be this way.
Even when he was a winner or as a champion, he was boring. I just don't even want to.
I know, but when he wasn't
anymore.
champion, he wasn't boring. And now he's not champion again, and now he's boring.
It's that stupid kilt thing he's got going on. For some reason, it brought out the stupid in him. Ugh. Smells like Moose has stated he's taking time off, but not sure if he's returning to Impact.
Maybe he'll show up on AEW TV.
Maybe WWE will be like, oh my god, we should get him.
Well, they should. He's a big dude.
Like, my school is Tartan High School all day.
Nice.
That's cool. Tartan. Weasley's like, no, since 14 with Ebola. Whatever.
There was a swine flu in there.
You're trying to tell me about how a virus all this stuff is called Ebola. Have you ever heard of the motherfucking swine flu? Yeah. He kept that shit quiet for 6 fucking months while people fucking died. So, don't get on me about that shit.
Look at that! Lashley attacks him!
Yeah, attack him! Because
McIntyre tried to get up.
Haha.
What is the Miz doing?
I don't know.
Why are they in there?
Watching somebody get beat up very nicely.
This is just dumb.
He's like, this is amazing. You should beat him up more. Bobby Lashley has some anger issues.
So is that match going to happen now? Is the Miz going to win right out of the gate? Not going to happen, by the way.
I have no idea, but I don't know why John Morrison's being all weird, but...
He's super excited.
Is he, though?
Oh, now Miz is on top of him.
We have Rosella in the chat.
Hey, Rosella.
But we don't have a ref anywhere, so technically a match hasn't even started.
Oh, shit. Who's that?
He's excited about it.
Oh, it's Sheamus.
Oh, hey, Sheamus is beating up Bobby, so I guess he's not broken.
Sheamus is fine.
Either that or he's sick and he's making sure that he spreads his grossness all over everybody else. Maybe his sick is just, some kind of venereal disease.
Maybe they're going to push the Bobby Lashley Sheamus thing later.
Maybe, or something.
Is that weird that just happened, though? Because they had no history.
It's very strange to me, but whatever. I had a hair on my phone.
I thought you were going to say the F word. Fuck. I'm like, what?
God damn it. Have Tourette's. John Dwyer's in the chat. Hey, John. So, hi, Travis Delitha. Firstly, my condolences to Becky Lynch on the passing of her father.
Tough.
Yesterday, AEW World Champion Kenny Omega challenged the winner of the Sacrifice main event for Rebellion, April 24th. That's some interesting information. And yeah, that's really sad about her dad. That really sucks. Weasley's like, so there was a Ebola virus in 1416? No. Yeah, there was also the swine flu while Obama was in office, too. Have you ever heard of it? Ian's like, thank you, guys. And Robbie's in the chat. Hey, Robbie says that what?
What?
K-Cuff Raw is on at 12 midnight.
Yeah, it's on a little bit early where you're at.
Are you trying to say that fucking Raw is on at 12 midnight? I don't know what you're saying.
It's on at 12 midnight their time.
Why are we counting from 15 to 20, Ian? That's weird. Is it how many years you have? something? Luke's like, let's stop talking about viruses. I want to talk about viruses, Luke, in the form of zombies. Okay, so go. Everybody talk about your zombie viruses.
So there is one, and it attacks ants.
Ooh, there's also the zombie virus that are in the deer in the United States, too. They act really weird. We had one of those.
We had one in our yard.
In the backyard of our neighbors. And Travis was like, what's wrong with that deer? And I was like, it's got some weird brain disease. And he's like, what? And I go, it's not scared of anything. Like, you could probably have walked up to it and been like, hey, what's up? I'm a dumb deer.
Well, that's what the Fish and Game guy did. He walked up to it and shot it in the face.
He had to.
Well, I get it.
Because they have a disease and they spread it. It's gross. Robbie's like, Duluth, you should wear sunglasses on the stream or just at night and see if I can run over people. Weasley's like, okay, Ian's like 20 years, be 20 years old. I'm 15 years old. You won't be 15 until Wednesday. Weasley's like, I'm going to be 20 as well next month. Oh, wow, are you? Are you sure you are? I thought you were like 50. Robbie's like, Drew is not boring. Come on, don't be dissing Drew, Dalitha. Come on, man. Whatever, Robbie. Drew is like the most boring.
He was being boring tonight.
Chris O'Connor's like, oh, Drew said, look at me, damn it. Russell McIntyre's like, me fucking head. Yeah, somebody should hit you in it more often. Chris O'Connor's like, calm the fuck down, Drew. LOL. Louise is like, F-ins for banning thigh soaps. Well, you know those thigh soaps.
They never want to clean those
Nobody wants to see that crap. Robbie's like, Bob Trashley. I don't know if I'd really call Bobby Lashley trash.
So my Uncle Larry used to give, like, gag gifts all the time, and he gave my grandma.
Was it penis soap?
Yes. It was a big
I think you told me that
penis,
story.
and it hung in the bathroom.
That's awesome.
From when I was probably 8 all the way up until their house burnt down. So, like, it just hung there on a hook. Just some
melted penis soap in the bathroom just hanging there. The firefighters are like, what in the good fucking Lord is that? Weasley's like, this is why his son-in-law needs to be in charge. He would be a better booker. Oh, would he, though? Ian's like, 15 years old is awesome. Better 14 years old. It's really not. Just saying. It looks like, Weasley, stop talking like you know everything. You have no clue what is really going on behind the WWE scene, so please stop acting like it. Like I said, I only saw unconfirmed rumors. Oh, it's fine. He looks sick all the time, so it's pretty a normal rumor to believe. Ravi said message retracted. Weasley's like, okay, sorry, I'm just frustrated with WWE. Why don't you tell them about it then? Why don't you write them a long-ass, nasty email letter and send it to them? About how dumb they are. Chris kind of is like, tag team action prob. I can smell it. Is it in the air? Is that what that stank is? That's what I thought. The indicator's like, message retracted. Ravi's like, Sheamus will cook Bobby Lashley. Ew. Ew. Like barbecuing? Seriously, Robbie, you and your freaking cannibalism is getting out of hand. Looks like, Weasley, this is a WWE Reaction live stream, not a place to dump all your frustrations. Luke, this is my place to dump all my frustrations. Seriously.
Word vomit.
Word vomit. As Ian says, zombies deer. Yeah, zombie deer. Robbie's like, deer meat is good to eat. Curry deer is so good. I find deer very gamey. Kind of like elk better.
Elk tastes better, but it stinks.
It does. It smells horrible. But it tastes better. Ian's like, wow, 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 wow. Jacob Hajean's in the chat saying I have some question. You have some question?
Look at this. Shayna Baszler. Asuka gonna get her payback?
I hope Asuka gets to beat her in the face with a baseball bat.
Well, that's nice. That's very sweet.
I didn't say it had to be a real one. It could be a wiffle ball bat.
Oh, that would feel good.
That would be hilarious.
We used to get beat with wiffle ball bats all the time when I was a kid.
Isn't there a song?
Uh-huh. The Beastie Boys. I did it like this. I did it like that. I did it with a wiffle ball bat. So I'm on the run.
Ew.
The cops got my gun. And right about now, it's time to have some fun.
Simo's like, okay, off topic. Does anyone have a zombie plan? Yeah. How about your guys' zombie plans out there?
Depends on the type of zombie.
They started an actual match right now. You know, it's between some Drewy and some Mizzy. Mizzy and Drewy are out there. Drewy got his pants all beat off earlier by Booby. Old Booby got him a couple times. And then Missy was like, oh my god, I'm totally going to beat you up too. And then pulled his hair and like scratched him and shit. It was terrible.
Johnny Drip Drip on the outside.
With his venereal disease.
He reminds me of...
Him and Sheamus. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Who's the one actor? Big titties. That's what he reminds me of.
Right now, he does.
Yeah.
With his hair and crap, yeah. Oh,
give me somebody in here that speaks American, goddammit.
Rosella's like, John Cena's coming back. But is he... Rafi's like, nah, fam, Drew is a goat. You just don't see it. Yeah, well, I don't want to see it anyways because he just pulls off a skirt. It's just not right. And he's been kind of dumb. Ever since he became a champion, it's just blech.
I think it's because he's trying to be a baby face.
I don't know. It's just weird and awkward. He's awkward.
Oh, shit. Glasgow kiss.
Tries to be
Glasgow
all
kiss.
mean, but he can't. He's like kissing people with his VD issues. Ugh.
Why is there VD? What?
Ian's like, zombies is coming back. I bet they are. Roberto's like, Drew McIntyre is the man. Robin's like, we're the man. Dem New Day night tonight.
Yeah, they could be the new champions.
Oh. Ian's like, I'm in 9th grade, Tartan High School. Sweet, Ian. Looks like Dilly that you're the streamer. You're allowed. Not the dude with 5 bazillion personalities and even more accounts. Don't you think that's exhausting? I think it's exhausting.
A bazillion?
To have a bazillion personalities and bazillion accounts to go with.
I don't know. I mean,
it'd
be kind of fun to have.
Doesn't have that many personalities. It's kind of the same one over and over.
It would be kind of fun to have a bazillion personalities. You would never get to know all of them all. You could have full conversations with yourself.
Okay. I wouldn't mind having multiple personalities, which I probably do, but I'm aware of all of them, which is sad. All right. Anyways, Mizzy's getting his butt beat by Drewy in there. Drewy's like, "Oh, I'll pick you up by your pants and throw you back in
Johnny
there."
Drip Drip.
He's like, "Oh, hey, let me see if I can grab your tree trunk."
The referee needs to kick him out.
Ooh, I hope Mizzy does something.
What do you keep calling him Mizzy?
Why?
That's an award show.
Drewy.
Drewy. Why do you throw his sunglasses?
I don't know.
He's distracted. Oh, he broke them.
Oh, they were. See? He's doing his girl fighting again. That's awesome.
Talking about Miz?
Yeah. Talking about Mizzy and his girl fighting. Pulling his hair and stuff. Probably scratched him.
All's fair in love and war. And this is a war.
Rob is like, "Oh, I speak a lot of UK slang." I know what you mean. It's just funnier to think that you eat people and you're a cannibal.
Like Piff?
Pang and Piff. Jacob Jean's like, "What did I miss? I just got home from eating out."
You have missed not much. Sheamus attacked Bobby Lashley. We might get a Sheamus-Bobby Lashley fight later. I don't know. But other than that, then this match started.
Loud. Ew.
This is the first match of the night.
They better not win the titles. Yeah, they better not. Those bastards. Then he cares like, so I guess Asuka will be wearing colorful dentures tonight. Hope loses that title
she'll look like
she lost those teeth.
She'll look like 6ix9ine out there with his Skittle teeth.
That guy is just a piece of garbage. Ian's like 9th and 10th and 11th and 12th years. 12B in 12th grade. Nice. Roberto's like Drewy. Haha, laugh it. See, it's funny, isn't it? Robbie's like the boy
Johnny Drip Drip.
Good, the album Paul's Boutique.
Johnny Drip Drip just got kicked out.
Oh, dang it. Why would he do that to himself? Smells like I'd go to the most coldest place on the planet. It'll be hard for any zombies to even get near you.
As they freeze while you're on the South Pole.
I don't know if they would freeze, though.
Mike, well, they'd have to
be
freeze.
Dead.
They'd have to freeze because there'd be no blood flow. So they'd freeze quick.
Well, they'd already be frozen.
No, they would just freeze like solid. They wouldn't be able to move. They might not die, but they'd be frozen.
How would they get there?
I don't know. How would you get there?
They probably came with you over your ship.
That's what I'm saying. However
They're
you
just
got there.
on the ship with you. You're like, oh crap! I didn't know we had zombies on the trip. We have King Fox Lawler, or as we know him as Juan, in the chat. Hey, how's it going? Ravi's like, John Morrison, bring back 80s USA with that dead swag. Yeah, that hairdo and all. Ian's like, Miz versus Drew. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're halfway through it. Maybe even more. Hey, I'm not clocking the time I should be.
You should be.
Makes the show go way faster.
The Cheerful Grizzlies in the chat. Hey, Cheerful Grizzly saying, I got clickbaited. But did you?
The Grizzly.
Did you get clickbaited?
Was it because...
Anyways, welcome to our wonderful...
You can subscribe, hang out with us. We're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Reaction stream. We are watching the WWE Raw live. We're just reacting to it. Right now we can't because it's during a commercial. But anyways, welcome to our chat. Hang out with our peeps. Most of them are pretty cool. We have like maybe, 0.1% that's not.
The virus in there. No, just kidding.
King Fox Lawler. Juan says, I was watching WWE WrestleMania 37 match card, and every match I see, Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre. Do you guys think that match will happen in WrestleMania 37? No.
No, I don't think Lesnar's going to be there. I'm just going out on a limb.
Ian Glazer's like, Miz. Jacob Hashim says, that's good. Thanks, Travis. Yeah, whatever you told him. Robbie's like, do your reactions on the stream has me dying with laughter. As they should. Cheerful Grizzly's like, Asuka did get forgotten.
She's back tonight, though.
She got forgotten.
She got
they just kind of gave up a little bit on the whole
women's
Raw title a little bit, and I don't really consider that Asuka's fault. She stuck around through the whole pandemic stuff and was there every step of the way, and I think WWE just gave up on the women's title for a while.
They just did her wrong.
I
feel like they kind of did the whole women wrong.
They did. They have done the women completely dirty, no matter what, if it's on any women's division in Raw or SmackDown at this point.
Yeah, if you're not Sasha or Bianca, you've been left behind.
Yeah. Robbie's like, Asuka is just a mid-card champ now. Guild of the Griffins in the chat seeing Drew just stomped on Johnny Silverhand's glasses. Oh, well, he shouldn't have thrown them at him. Chris kind of like, honestly, Morrison looks coked out.
He looks like
it's because of that fluffy hairdo he's got. Ian's like, zombies versus cars. What?
Is that a new one?
I guess.
The new movie?
We got Fat Laces in the chat. Hey, Fat Laces says, Travis, are you clocking the show?
I
Wags finger.
I have not yet.
Fat Laces is like, sorry, we suck. Are you part of the 0.1%? Probably not. That's made for a special person. Robbie's like, yeah, I got clickbaited thinking Raw is going to be good each week. Right? That's how it goes. We always tune in to see what's really going to happen. Maybe something different, right? Anyways, we're back from our commercial break with old Mizzy and Drewy out there having a great old time.
Drew turns it around and just got kicked right in the leg.
He did.
DDT.
Did.
He got less than a 1 count there.
Vindicator was making big eyes at Travis, slipping on those timekeeping skills. Maybe WWE or AEW will hire him as a cameraman instead. Ha, ha, ha. Jacob Eugene says, they are the best streamers I know. Wow, that's really sweet of you. Thank you. Robbie's like, I think Fastlane is going to be dead. Only match going to be good. Bryan versus Roman.
There should be a couple good ones on there.
Fastlane shouldn't be too horrific. It's just sad that they kind of just skipped over it like it was nothing at this point. This is why I don't like the whole road to WrestleMania start when they start that crap, because then they forget about everything else that's going on.
Yeah, but the road to WrestleMania can be exciting.
Yeah, as long
they
as
should have just had
do something with it.
One pay-per-view in between instead of the two. Elimination Chamber would have been fine. That's what they did last year.
Vindicator's like, well, some of the women have dirty night lives. Oh, are you talking about their OnlyFans? Vindicator, seriously. So WWE couldn't do any worse with them. The Cheerful Grizzly's like, the only thing that gets me more excited for Raw is when Bad Bunny shows up. Yeah? You a big fan?
Big.
Or are you a big fan to hate?
Do you love Roger Rabbit? What's our trip called? Bugs Bunny? Oh, Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny's gone bad. As he said last time he was on there. Jacob Eugene says, did you hear I'm about to debut soon? LOL. Just kidding. Yeah, we're all debuting. Robbie's like, you sold me a dream like Martin Luther King that 3 hours of Raw was worth staying up for. No, clickbaiting all over the place. Smells like
look at that. Bad Bunny is going to be here tonight.
Funhouse 2 at WrestleMania.
Riker versus Damian Priest a little bit later.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah, Bad Bunny will be in the corner of Priest.
There you go. There you go. There you go, Cheerful Grizzly. Guess there's going to be some Bad Bunny out there tonight. Better stick around and watch you some Raw. He's going to be out there.
Will R-Truth win the title back before Mania?
No.
Will R-Truth win the title back at Mania?
He'll never win it back because they'll just leave it on that.
No. I don't think they will.
Freakoid for a while.
Oh!
Ouch.
Play more! That's
sure
it!
That
he's not even going to count it.
Is done.
I think
he
he's
should
touching
just put
him.
His hand.
I think he's touching him. It should be counting.
He should just have his hand like just
he
right
wants
there
some more.
On his shoulder, like this, and then have him count.
Right. Well, his butt was.
But he's like, oh, I have to make sure and be mean, and I'm gonna try to be a bad guy. This is Drewy trying to be a bad guy.
He's sending a message.
To who?
To there it is. To who? You tell me. The Hurt Lock. Bobby Lashley getting the message loud and clear.
Whatchamacallit.
Miz has been just embarrassed. They're like, Miz, you can win the title. It's full Nelson. You can win the title.
But then you have
to. But you're going to be embarrassed afterwards for weeks. And it's like, oh, okay. It'll go down in my legacy. People won't remember that.
Smells like still hoping on Firefly Funhouse here at WrestleMania. I think a lot of people are hoping to see some Firefly Funhouse at WrestleMania or sometime in between even. But Lisa's like, so tomorrow is 3/16. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, tomorrow is March 16th.
Austin 3/16.
Yeah, I got that reference a little bit. Chris O'Connor's like, plus NXT might overshadow Fastlane. Why? Why would NXT overshadow it? Ian's like, goodbye, guys. See you later, guys. All right, see you a little bit later, Ian. Juan's like, I'm happy it's 3/16 day tomorrow, right? Jacob's
yesterday
like,
was Pie Day. Did you guys have pie? 3.14.
Robbie's like, D, what's your agenda with Bad Bunny? He ain't gonna come on the Wrestling Gab now. I don't want him here.
Yeah, because nobody would want that popularity.
I really wouldn't.
I'm learning my Spanish. Give me about a year and a half. We'll get him on here and I'll give him an interview.
I'll help him, all right. God, what a weirdo.
He's the 24/7 champion. There he is! Just a blue hoodie. Nothing on it.
Trufflegers is like, yeah, Grammy winner. Yep, looks like it. Smells like NXT always overshadows the main roster on TV and on pay-per-view.
Well, yeah, but they're not... I mean, are you saying that there's going to be an NXT show on Monday or Sunday? Or are you just saying that NXT on Wednesday is going to be better than...
Chris O'Connor's just saying, plus NXT might overshadow Fastlane. And then Simo says, NXT always overshadows the main roster on TV and on pay-per-view.
Yeah, there's a lot less recaps and a lot less talking.
Juan's like, that's funny. He did the Hurt Lock on The Miz. Well, everybody seems to be doing it lately. Chris O'Connor says, the only bunnies I want to see are Mandy and Dana plus the eye candy Shayna Baszler. Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord.
Cheerful Grizzly says, thoughts on Bliss and
facetious.
The Finn?
He's being facetious.
I hope so. Anyways, Cheerful Grizzly's like, thoughts on Bliss and the Finn?
Yeah. We're waiting for him to come back. I would assume that they'll start playing something up around Fastlane. And then it'll be full bore ready to go by Mania. We got 26 days till WrestleMania, guys. So, by WrestleMania, I think there's going to be a lot happening in that storyline.
There has to be something, right? I mean, she keeps hinting that he's going to be back, but not yet.
Right.
So, she's hoping for him to pop up at some point, and it's going to happen. We just don't know where they're going to push him into.
We got a little over 3 weeks.
Gonna wait until WrestleMania that they bring that big pop back, or if it's gonna be somewhere else. Vindicator says, I'm hoping R-Truth loses the title to whoever is willing to call themselves Good Bunny and latch onto the random WWE wrestling to boost their sliding musical career.
Oh, Lord.
Well, you got that. Although they did win a Grammy, so I guess they're hot right now. But whatever.
Taylor Swift won a Grammy.
Doesn't she always win a Grammy?
Well, I'm just saying
Juan's like Drew McIntyre is just
I think she won Album of the Year.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Luke would know. But he's leaving because he's off to work. All right, thanks for hanging out with us for a minute, Luke. Have a good night at work. Don't hurt yourself. Juan's like Drew McIntyre is just stealing moves, RKO, and the Hurt Lock. Why that bastard?
Thief.
LLD,
Stop,
can
thief!
sing his songs for you. That's okay. I really don't want to listen to his songs. I'll ruffle feathers, but I kind of feel like he's a racist. Vindicator's like, apple pies can be an everyday satisfaction.
Right?
Are they
Go
the
to
apple
McDonald's and
pies
get the
from
pie.
McDonald's? Because I actually like the strawberry cream pies from McDonald's way better than the apple pies. Jacob Jean says, I'm going to make an appearance on Wrestling Gum. I will talk to you, Travis.
Sorry, I didn't hear.
You never hear.
That commercial was hilarious.
Some ridges. Some Ruffles commercials.
Yeah, but it was the coach in the middle. He was like, okay, you guys just run around a little bit and just somebody shoot. Okay, maybe on 3? Just whenever. That was the coach.
Jacob says, I am going to make an appearance on Wrestling Gab. I will talk to you, Travis.
There you go.
All right, Jacob Machine, you do that. Chris Akane is like, or the 2-night event before Mania. I forgot it's not on Fastlane. Oh, yeah. I don't know if the 2-night event of NXT will really overshadow WrestleMania. I mean, WrestleMania, if they do it kind of like they did last year, WrestleMania was actually pretty good considering that it was over 2 nights.
Yeah, they're going to do like 2 4-hour shows.
Right.
It'll
Russell
be fine.
McIntyre's like, now let this be a lesson to you bastards. I will get back what was rightfully mine last year. Your sword? Your skirt? Your dignity? That might be it. Ravi's like, Shane O'Mac, how's he trying to wrestle again? This guy, this guy. I don't know.
Why do you want him out there?
He gotta have some issues with old big Braun Strowman, I guess. Let's see. Ravi said...
Here he comes!
Jacob Jean says, guys, I have his shirt on. You have... Whose shirt on?
Bronze? Or the bunnies?
Shirt? Alita says, hi all. Hey, Alita. We also have Ayla in the chat. Hey,
There's
Ayla.
Ayla.
Alita said bye to Luke. As Luke's leaving, Ravi says, Dee, I can tell you want to go on the Firefly Funhouse with Bray. Probably. He's pretty cool. Vindicator's like, night, like, no sleeping on the job. Haha. Chris kind of like, or they could just wait night of, like, when Taker returned at night of. Maybe. I was like, Dee, didn't your girl Britney Spears win a Grammy? I didn't know she was my girl.
Your girl. I'm pretty sure she doesn't like Britney Spears.
Looks like Taylor won Album of the Year, first woman to do so, and first person to win 3 Grammys in 3 different decades for Album of the Year. There you go. See? Luke knew. I knew he would know. He a big fan. Smells like, I would really like to know who designed the 24/7 title and ask them how many concussions did it take to go with that design. Actually, Samo, I have a really good of how they designed it. They went to a classroom of first graders and asked them to design it. That was my first instinct. That's how I figured they did when I first saw it.
That's pretty funny you did say that.
Alita's like, I agree on those pies. Delete that. Right? Those strawberry cream pies from McDonald's are like the bomb. Like, they're so good. I think they're probably my favorite pie from McDonald's. Robbie's like, at least WrestleMania is not 3 nights.
Well, it kind of is. Monday Night Raw and SmackDown will both be involved. So it's going to
like
be 4 nights in a row.
of wonderful WWE-ness happening. Ayla's like, I'm also going to make an appearance on Wrestling Gab. You'll see. You will all see. Oh, Jesus. Are you, like, threatening us with your terrorism?
Have Ayla on here for WrestleMania.
Cheerful Grizzly's like, yo, Elias, though. Are you an Elias fan? Do you like Elias?
Who doesn't like Elias? Oh, he wants it
He wants
tonight.
a match with Shane McMahon? I didn't know he was still wrestling. That's cool.
Sounded like his dad a little bit right there. Now I know you're stupid. He did it on purpose, I think. But.
Chris kind of think but Cross versus Balor would steal the show. Maybe. Jake Regine says, I have my brown shirt on. It says, get these hands. Ah, nice.
Braun is upset.
He's very upset. He has a vein pulsating in his brain right now. Chris
You got
is
it.
like Braun's Bad Bunnies, LOL.
You got it!
Ooh.
There it is! Main event!
Robbie's like, come on, do you keep singing Hit Me Baby one more time? When?
My loneliness is killing me.
That isn't me.
And I...
Are you sure it's not Travis? Because he sings a lot of shit. Vindicator's like, Shane is a prototypical McMahon, a glory hog who always wants the spotlight at Mania, where he gets beat up by big
Truth's got a six-pack.
And they had the nerve to put him in charge of Raw Underground.
It's 3/16 tomorrow. What? What?
Never mind all that.
That purple drink.
Oh, God.
Sounded like Red Fox a little bit right there. I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Lana had nothing to say. I think she couldn't. She just laughed the whole time he was there. She just laughing and laughing and laughing. Rosa McIntyre's like, me fucking title that I lost from The Miz last year, and now Booby has taken my WWE Championship belt. So it's your dignity. Got it. Ayla's like, and knife, yes, it's a threat. Why do you have to be so threatening? Gosh, woman. Jeez. Robbie's like, MC, McDee's is only good after being pissed from a night out. I didn't say I like their other food. I just said I like the strawberry cream pies.
And their chicken nuggets. Come on, guys. Everybody loves their nuggets.
Nuggets taste kind of funny lately. Vindicator's like, I'm related to John Cena, so I cannot see you, Ayla.
This time is now.
This time is now. Ayla's like, even though I have already been on a few times, Ayla's like, Vindicator, I don't get the joke, brother. Chris kind of like Shane versus Braun at Mania. Oh, it's happening tonight, so it's not going to be at Mania. Vindicator is like, stupid is as stupid, the one motto that Aaron lives by. That's funny. Alita's like, Braun is looking good. What, do you need something?
No.
No.
Just smacking. I really don't need anything. I was just doing it.
Chris kind of is adapt, right? It's Mutombo adapting to his outside world now.
That's what Shane told Braun, is the T-Rex is extinct because it was stupid. It couldn't adapt.
It couldn't adapt. It was stupid. Well, I don't know how he could say that he's like a T-Rex. He doesn't have short arms.
He's just a monster. He's a big guy.
Vindicator's like, Uncle Travis will explain it to you, Ayla.
Oh, what was the joke?
Oh, he said I'm related to John Cena, so I cannot see you, Ayla.
John Cena, you can't see me. My time is now.
He comes out and does this weird thing.
The 5-knuckle shuffle thing.
He does this.
But he's like, you can't see me.
You can't see me. It's his song. He like raps it or something. It's just pathetic. Robbie's like, I rate Shane O'Mac on his sneakers. They are decent. It was like, wait, he's your uncle too? I guess. Vindicator's now your nephew. It's kind of creepy. Chris Kenny's like, there's Dana. Yeah, she was back there. Ayla's like, wow, have the turntables. Alita's like, feel the glow. Robbie's like, your mates are coming out. Who are they? Who are my mates? Who are they? Do I know them?
Do
I call them at home? Because I don't call anybody. But there's like, seeing Mandy and Dana is the only thing that will excite me tonight.
And
Real
it should.
Talk.
And it's the first hour. They need to put these guys in the last hour.
The nuggets have real chicken in them, yeah? No.
Possibly.
It's not
There's
real.
probably some in there.
Shit's fake as fuck.
That and salt.
They keep saying it's real now, but I don't think so.
Oh, did they change them? Is that why they taste funny?
I don't know. It's probably what they deep fry them in or whatever.
They killed like one chicken for like 1,000 nuggets. The rest is salt.
Possibly. Alrighty then, Will. Jacob Jean says, I am related to Braun Strowman. He told me to get these hands. Just kidding.
Oh, that's why. I was like, how is this happening? Because Shayna has a match later. I thought they were going to team up.
Oh, no.
But it's not.
Just a team. They're just fighting against each other. They just get to sit on the sidelines. Vindicator's like, yes, he is my uncle in a parallel universe where only chickens raised by him can serve in the government. That's
Fact.
awesome. You know what they do it for? Bread. It's really amazing. Smells like Braun versus Shane at WrestleMania in a street fight as it's Shane's specialty. Sure. Ayla's like, speaking of Cena, did Dalitha show Trav how I turned Chelsea into him? Fun times.
Yes. I did see that. That's pretty funny.
It's all funny. It was like deep fed.
You didn't do your
like
Mandy,
Cena.
by the way.
I didn't. Is she out there?
Yeah, she's already in the ring.
Well, they didn't do her. They didn't give them their opening.
They came in during the commercial, maybe?
Basically, I didn't get to say Mandy because they didn't have them come out.
Oh, Lana.
Did she hurt herself?
She didn't slide, and so she tripped over her own knees and then had to sit backwards, and it looked good. She pulled it out and then just did the splits. So she's like... But that was pretty funny.
As Alita says, ew, no more nuggets, right? Rob is like, D, I didn't realize you were a fan of the botched duo, Nia and Shayna. I didn't know I was a fan of them either. Thanks for telling me.
I like Nia.
Chris O'Connor's like,
all of
sexy
them.
Dana and Shayna time. Oh, you're funny. Jacob Jean's like, I just noticed something. Where is Reginald? And I always thought Travis was my brother from another mother. Ayla's like, Ross Park Drive-In open today. Oh, now there's some fantastic news. That's the kind of shit we like to hear.
Spaghetti taco.
Especially if everybody wants some taco spaghetti out there. I mean, that stuff's so good. It's delicious.
Other people like it.
I
It's
know,
like one
and
of their
I don't
number one
get
things.
it. It's so not good.
Maybe you should keep trying it. Oh, shit! Naomi
It just looks gross.
takes out
With its
Dana.
Big tomato pieces.
Mandy's... Look how powerful Mandy is.
But is she?
Fall away slam. I thought they were going to do something with Mandy and Dana, but I don't see it happening anymore.
Robbie's like, LOL, Mandy whisper. Did anybody get to hear the Mandy whisper?
No, because...
Exactly. Because they brought him out there
During the
commercial
break.
Like, nobody got to see the better team out there.
Right.
Because they ruined it for everybody. So you didn't get to see Mandy and Dana and their entrances.
Dana.
She doesn't whisper. It's weird. Roberto Lozano's like, this Sunday WWE Fastlane, then WrestleMania.
Yep.
Is
26
it
days
this
away.
Sunday?
What?
Is it this Sunday?
Fastlane is.
Is it? Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
Why is that bad?
Ayla's like, I'm 90% sure Travis is actually my brother. I think my family has a secret because I look like my not my mom, so...
There's no secret there. There's no weird secret.
No, you unfortunately came from that.
I remember pretty much everything about your mom's pregnancy with you, so...
Robbie's like Naomi and Lana coming in with hella energy like a...
I was in 7th grade.
Luxado bottle? Lucozade bottle? I don't know what that is.
Lana! Hurricane Rana. No! Flips it around. Russian leg sweep. from the ravishing Russian. Is she still pretending to be a Russian?
I don't think so.
Lana with the offense.
She's doing a little bit better with her moves. She has been getting a little bit better as time has been going on.
Is it just me, or does Mandy not look flattering? She almost looks dumpy or something.
I hate her haircut.
Is that what it is?
Her haircut. It makes her look like some weird Karen weirdo out there. Fucking hate it. Like, it's not pretty. It's not flattering on her. I just don't understand
Neckbreaker!
why anybody thinks it's nice looking.
1, 2. Dana with the save.
I guess they had to make sure she couldn't have long blonde hair because Dana has long blonde hair or something.
I don't know about that, but...
I don't know. That's what I don't understand.
Maybe she should paint it green or something before Shotzi gets up there. Boom! Big right hand! Mandy. Suplex. Snap suplex.
It was like, I have never tried the taco
look at
spaghetti.
this.
I like the burgers and cherry Coke. It's awesome.
Here comes the Raw Women's Champion interfering in the only women's match we're going to see tonight, basically.
Is Shayna going to go beat her up?
No,
Gonna
she's
take
just
out her
getting
new
ready.
teeth?
I'm going to take care of her. It looks like it.
Get your teeth. What?
She said kick her teeth in. Asuka kicked her in the teeth. Asuka's on top of her.
Well, they gotta have
hitting
a
her
fight,
in the knee.
right?
You know, that's not the smartest place to punch somebody.
I'm so glad they did this. The women are interrupting a woman's match.
I know. So is it over, or are they going to keep it going? Or are they just ending this match? I don't know if I should stop my clock.
So...
No, there it is. 1, 2. Lana kicks out.
Oh,
Lana ducks
this is
it.
what's happening. My goodness, I forgot what we were doing for a second.
Rolls her up. There's a tag by Dana. Mandy, chicken wing. No. Lana turns it around. Where's Naomi?
I don't know.
Bam!
Robbie's like, I did in the UK.
Now remember,
Sweet.
Dana's the legal man.
Yes.
1, 2, and 3. Naomi quit
poor
or something.
Lana. She got pinned. What just happened?
Naomi quit wrestling or something? Hopefully she's not hurt in real life or something. She's nowhere. She's still not up there.
They're like, let's don't show anything. This guy's weird.
You don't like Riddle?
No, I don't actually.
All these guys are going to be wrestling in title fights tonight.
Graced with the epic soothing sounds of my hole, right? Robbie's like, I did in the UK. Alita's like, no, Trinity is better. I can relate. Oh. Ayla's like, more lies to cover up the crazy secret that is my life. Totally. We have Janelle in the chat. Hey, Janelle, man. How's it going over there? Robbie says D is... Lucozade is an energy drink in the UK. Oh. Jacob Jean says, Asuka. Robbie's like, D, stop dissing Mandy's haircut. It's all gravy. Makes her look pang. Ew.
Yeah, bang.
Yeah. She's just a bunch of pippy. Vindicator's like, nothing wrong with shoulder length hair. My baby Mandy, always fine and divine. I didn't say it made her body look bad. I just don't like her haircut.
I did. I said she looked dumpy.
It really just isn't flattering on her, like, at all.
There they are.
Like, put up her old picture and then put her up with her new haircut, and it's like, man.
All right, here comes that tag team championship match happening right now. The New Day.
Lieutenant Martha's in the chat. Hey, Lieutenant Martha saying, wait, didn't Mandy grow it out? Okay, Mandy had long hair, and then she started chopping it off slowly as Sonya Deville cut off part of her hair.
Yeah, Sonya Deville.
Remember the whole cutting hair episode they had?
There was a hair for hair match.
The hair for hair match, and she ended up with, like, cut shoulder length hair, and then she decided to make it a
Look
Karen
at that.
cut.
Let's do that. We should do that.
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to. No. That looks dumb.
I'll bring a trumpet.
You want to play a trumpet?
While
Is that
we're
what you
doing
want to do? It was like, she be piff with her hair, Misty. Jeez. Yeah, she piff, all right. Aaliyah's like, I'm lost too. I know. Where did she go? Where did...
Naomi?
Naomi just disappeared off the face of the earth during that match. Just so everybody knows, she just disappeared. Literally, she literally got sucked into some other universe during that match. So hopefully she isn't actually injured, because that'd be terrible. She just came back, for God's sakes. Robbie's like, now you can hear Mandy's theme music, haha. Crystal kind of says Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa on St. Patty's Day should be a beer drinking contest. Oh, yeah. Green beer.
So, you guys, that match is supposed to be, like, one of the best matches of the year.
Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Robbie's like, the man, dim, New Day. Yeah, that's the New Day. Christina's like, Dana gets the win, baby. She did. Vindicator's like, so it's a good
like
night
Al
for
Davis
me.
said, win,
That my
baby,
favorite Raw
win.
team won. Clap, clap, clap. Fat Lisa's like, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's the New Day Mortal Kombat guys out there. Jacob Jean says, Vindicator, I think me and you are the New Day. I was like, yeah, Mandy is Ping, not gonna lie. Azalea says, Ping sounds like a 1980s video game.
Like Pong?
Mm-hmm. Robbie's like, the Mandem New Day are wavy tonight. Okay. Fatly's like, you guys notice that Kofi is Scorpion and Woods is Sub-Zero?
Yes, they are playing that up.
The Mortal Kombat stuff. I think somebody mentioned that last time we saw them too.
And they are. That's what they're doing.
Stuff was. Maker's like, night and day, Jacob, night and day, but mostly night is when this chat takes place. Jacob G says, Vin, we are going to win this tag match. He has like, waffle stomp that some bitch down a drain or something. True. That's it. Alita's like, yes, I noticed it, the Mortal Kombat theme. Vindicator's like, I'm down for it. I hope you do all the work. Right? So Vindicator just sits on the sideline.
They're starting a quitting campaign now.
Why? I thought it was so much better for you than cigarettes.
Said no one. There's no way anybody ever said that.
Says every person that smoked cigarettes and went to vaping.
There's no way.
It's so much healthier for you. As it gives you lung rot.
Oh, it'll do a lot to your lungs. Probably give you pneumonia.
It gives you some kind of weird lung disease now. Like soupy lung or something.
I mean, either way, you're getting the same chemicals.
The neighbors out walking around.
I would assume that you'd be better off smoking a real cigarette.
I would think so,
At least if you could grow the tobacco. You know what I mean? Like if you rolled
yeah,
it
if it didn't have all the additive stuff, if you just had really real dried tobacco without other stuff in it and just rolled it yourself, yeah. Rob is like, you could cosplay as Sonya from Mortal Kombat. Probably not. Jacob Sheen says, okay, then I will do all the work, but what if I get injured? Alita's like, I smoke and I quit every month.
Good for you. Keep quitting. That's what they say. Just keep quitting.
Just keep quitting.
You'll get better at it.
That's right.
Don't give up on quitting.
Don't give up on quitting. Does it? Does happy taste good? Sounds weird. That just sounds awkward.
What was it?
Happy tastes good.
Doesn't it?
It was like, do you vape, bro? I vaped for a few weeks and got cystic acne. That's nice. Jacob Jean says, I drink and I am trying to stop it. Are you a little young? Shouldn't you not be drinking? I was like, I quit all nicotine. You had babies. You should quit all nicotine and completely and stay quit. Don't go back to it. Vindicator's like, well, I'm still nursing my tree injury after all, since Dalitha put a curse on me with her pseudo-sympathy. Well, you know. Robbie's like, how does that Dr. Dre song go? Smoke weed every day.
And I'm high like every day. That one? With, what's his name? Dogg. It's Snoop Dogg's cousin. Nate Dogg. If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day. But if your ass is a buster, 213 will regulate. I can't sing that.
Fat Liz was like, do or do not. There is no try. Okay. Alita's like, I do that too. Delilah says, MK is so my teen years, bruv. The 90s was so much nicer and better. Now that I'm 40, things isn't the same anymore.
No, the whole world changed.
It's stupid. I don't like it.
It changed quick, too.
And it's so dumb, and it's dumb changes. It's not even good shit. It's all stupid, and everybody's offended about everything.
It's all about feelings and canceling culture.
Oh my god, I have PC culture and cancel this and cancel that because it's offensive to everybody. No, you just personally find it offensive. And instead of just going out there in the world and being a normal person, you have to go cancel everything because you might be offended by it for 2 seconds. Losers. Jacob G says, D, I am trying to stop drinking soda. That's hard. That whole soda sugar thing is really hard to stop drinking. Bob is like, yeah, boy, Travis, my guy with the voice. Yeah. You live with him. It's for the titles. It's for the tag team titles. What do you think's going to happen? You think the Hurt Business is going to keep their titles? You think they're going to lose their titles to the swanky weirdo New Day over there with their weird jumpiness?
No, they're like a walking billboard. I don't think so. I think the Hurt Business maintain.
Jacob says, Travis, whenever you get a chance, look up Bo Tatum. GPW. Whoever that is.
That sounds familiar.
Bo Tatum. Sounds like you're trying to say something like about a potato, but it's not coming out right.
Bo Tatum. Old tater. Tater salad.
I was like, my own name is actually Scorpion's Color. Cool.
Which
own
one's?
main. Sorry,
Oh.
main.
I was like, your name?
My own main is actually Scorpion's Color.
Azul?
No, if it is. Yellow? Gold?
Amarillo? Over the top! Woo! Down under! Over the top again! I bet it feels good for Woods. Having that Achilles where you couldn't move basically for a year. Now he can jump and just play again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure some of it is nice.
And I wonder if there's any hesitation or fear that it might pop again, you know? You think there would be, but obviously he's wrestling. He's doing good. I've heard people that get knee surgeries, like their hardest thing is going downstairs because they just assume it's going to hurt.
They assume it's going to get broken again, probably.
See, there it is. With the lasso, and then they pull him in. You ever play Mortal Kombat?
Maybe?
On the Sega?
No.
Sega.
We never had ones like that.
Finish him. There's a tag! Cedric? Why did I say Cedric?
I don't know, Shelton?
Well, I know, but why did I say Cedric? Anyway, Shelton Benjamin is the legal man.
He is.
And Kofi's basically wearing the same colors as them, but they're off a little bit, but they're close enough. That could be confusing.
Kofi is not part of the Hurt Business. He's not a member.
It's not gold, it's yellow, but... Amarillo. Ayla, you should come teach me Spanish.
Ayla doesn't know Spanish.
She's Mexican.
So?
It's like...
She wasn't raised by her daddy. Jacob's like, I always wanted to have a roommate who likes wrestling. Yeah.
Got to put an ad out.
Alita's like, with interference.
In the periodical.
They might win it. She's thinking that they might keep it with interference, maybe. Robbie says, I remember when Bailey used to have a crowd chant, hey Bailey, I want to know if you be my girl.
Now she's just a ding-dong.
Well, she's always been a ding-dong, but it's just more apparent. Vindicator's like, I'm offended by everyone who is offended by the offensiveness of cancel culture. Right to censor is failed concept and failed WWE group from the mid-2000s before cancel culture was a thing. It's all a bunch of failure.
Cancel it. 1, 2, and...
Ooh, not quite. Are you timing it?
No.
Did you forget?
Yeah. I'm sunburnt and my brain's not working at full speed.
Your brain's never working.
I didn't have my shirt on outside, and so I'm sunburnt from my face all the way down to my navel.
Jacob's like, so Travis, Kurt Angle may be wrestling for AEW. I searched it up.
That would be exciting, wouldn't it? He did get fired from WWE or let go. Is that what they need, though? Do you think they need all these older veterans from WWE?
No.
They already got Jericho. Now they got Sting. Not that Sting was there. Sting's not from there, but... Who else is old? Matt Hardy. Oh! Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be excited to see Angle over there? Did you like that I put the garbage can on this side?
I guess. If not,
there it is! Drop kick right into the back.
Ouch. It's definitely not the spinal adjustment you're looking for.
Alexander! Up top! Reversed it! Woods reversed it. Look at this. I wish Woods would wear those boots again that he used to wear with the hooks on them.
Oh.
The Iron Sheik boots.
It's part of their old school culture. They don't do that anymore.
They
Rob is
canceled
like,
it.
yeah,
Oh!
I still have
Look at
MK
that!
in my retro P1 console.
PS1.
Let's see. Alita's like, fatality. Lieutenant Martha's like, finish him.
Finish him. And then you had like a code where it was like up, up, down, down or something, and you'd rip their head off. Instead of just knocking them out, you could kill them.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Like rip their spine out.
Sounds like a great cartoon, game for people to play.
Only pay for what you need.
Fat Lisa's like, get over here, and then he lassoed somebody. I'm not sure who he's lassoing, but he's lassoing them.
Well, that's what happened. That's what Kofi did.
Yes. But Fat Lisa's is doing it in the chat, so I'm not sure who he's doing it to. Jacob Jean says, I know a couple of words in Spanish. I don't know a couple of words in Spanish.
I don't know how
words in Spanish, but not a couple of.
I don't know word. Do I? Escriben? No. That's right.
Vindicator says, nobody in the Hurt Business has dreadlocks, so that's how you tell them apart without any stage Seth Rollins paternity tests. Robbie's like, D, I thought you were going to wear your Ding Dong Hello t-shirt on tonight. Why, Robbie? When you're in here, you are the Ding Dong. I don't need to wear a shirt. Jacob Hagin says, Paul White? Yeah, what about him?
He's not really wrestling, but yeah, you're right.
Robbie's like, makes no difference to me. I can't see or use the garbage can.
Like Cody? Is Cody an old WWE guy? Would you consider? Dustin, for sure.
Totally. Fat Lace is like pantalones.
It's right here.
Oh, gato?
See? What were you saying? What was the word? What's the question?
Pantalones.
Pants?
El gato. El pantalones. The cat something. What is that? Ayla knows it. Ayla, where'd you go? Come back. Jacob Jean's like, hola, buenos Buenos dias and gracias.
Buenos noches.
So you know how to say hola, good day, and thank you. Good job. Alita's like, this interesting. The only wrestlers that was in divorce court are partners, really.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny. Jacob and Jean's like, Billy Gunn.
There you go. Yep.
Another old school WWE guy. Arya's like, Shao Kahn, aka Triple H, wins. Flawless victory. Hey. Robbie's like, not PS1, Retro PI. Oh, I don't know what that is. It's old school console, runs on a hard drive.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Had no idea. Sorry. Adagio's like, that's so funny, Arya. Right? Robbie's like, LOD with hella disrespect to me. Yet you laugh about it. Vindicator's like, by the way, Travis, Drew Brees retired yesterday at 40. Good for Drew.
He sure did. He had his kids do it for him.
Drew Brees. Good for him.
Drew Brees.
He's like, unlike Jake and Tully, he knows there is a time limit to swindling.
Oh,
Drew
whatever.
Brees
He's going to be on
swindling.
TV.
Drew Brees was not a swindler. He could still go out there and do his job. Swindlers are people who don't really go out there and do their job anymore. They're just there.
It's time for Brady to do the same.
Yeah.
Even though he just came off a Super Bowl championship. I just feel like, why not go out on top like that? There's nothing left to prove. Unless he can go lead the Bengals to the Super Bowl. Or the Browns. Or the Jets.
Jacob Jean's like, Jake the Snake, Tully, Arn.
Right? J.J. Dillon. I had the last week. 1, 2, and Xavier kicks out.
Jacob, he's talking more along the lines of guys they brought over to actually wrestle, though. Like, would they bring Kurt Angle over as a wrestler? Or would they bring him over just to be in one of those positions like Paul White or Tully or Arn Anderson or Jake the Snake?
No, he's not that old. He'd still want to wrestle.
That's kind of where he was. I think that's where Travis was kind of going with that. That are they just going to bring over all the old talent?
Right, that's
They're
what I'm
older guys that can still kind of wrestle.
Right, and then all of a sudden you don't have places for younger guys. And then if you take those spots away from the younger guys, they can never develop, and then you've got TNA 2010. Mm-hmm. That's what they were doing back in the early 2000s. When they brought in Hogan and Hall and Nash. And
Robbie's like, I like banter. Do you have quality banter? I do. I'm very sarcastic. Dry-witted. Vindicator message retracted. Sweet. Alita's like, or the Falcons. There was the one team you didn't say. But he could lead to a victory.
That's pretty funny. They were in the Super Bowl like 3 years ago.
Robbie's like, Travis, do you remember Rick Rude?
Oh, yeah. Ravishing Rick Rude.
Vindicator's like,
for all you fat, out of shape.
Fat, out of shape, yes. Vindicator's like, Hulk Hogan never went out on top. Overstayed his welcome for 10 years.
Didn't he? But that's because he was a heel. SOS! 1, 2, and... Oh, I thought we were going to have new tag team champions.
I was close. He almost didn't make it. Gothflesh is in the chat. Gothflesh says, finally here, had to eat dinner. Take out Panda Express.
There you
That's
go.
Some good stuff.
That's some really good stuff.
Did you have their
Orange
chicken, their signature dish? Excuse me. Or did you have something else? Luna's like, yeah, I was so hungry that now I'm full. That's probably a good thing. That you were so hungry and now you're full from eating food. It's probably good.
I mean, obviously it's not a big deal because these professional athletes have this injury. Oh, shit! Ouch. Thank God he got him over because he slipped.
Well, Shelton's pretty strong and Kofi's kind of light. So.
Right. Anyways, Kofi's got that split chest thing that Scott Steiner had. Scott Steiner had it, and now Jericho has it also.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if it couldn't be fixed surgically or something.
I have no idea. I've never looked into it. And Walter's out there with us right now. He says, hey, Travis, delete that good Raw. Yeah, Walter, you watching some of it? Watching the tag team right now, the New Day trying to get their titles back from the Hurt Business.
Bam! There's trouble in paradise. They're going to have new tag team champions! Woo!
Oh, it might happen.
Oh, Woods. Oh no, they're gonna have new tag team champions. It's over. There's no way he's kicking out of that. Well, why? I don't know what they're doing though.
Oh, they gotta beat him up some more, so it's not gonna end well for them.
They're gonna win the new tag team champions though.
Ow.
They hit him with 3 finishers, and there's nobody to help him. New tag team champs. The New Day. That's a tough pill to swallow.
Wow. They got him back again. Gee whiz. Lame-o.
You're not a fan of the New Day, huh?
Not a fan of them being champions now. Not even a little bit.
I don't like that they're walking billboards for another company, but...
Luna's like, yes, orange chicken is good. Yeah, it is pretty good. Alpha's just like, yep. Nice. Robbie's like, I swear down, fam, if Hulk was to take a drug test, he would fail it. He always looks steroided up.
Oh yeah, all those guys did. It was a whole generation. Vince was giving it to him.
As Walter says, New Day for the win. Well, they won it there, Walter, so you can be all happy about it.
Big
Robbie's
John
like,
Studd.
10 times, yeah.
Davey Boy Smith. Oh! What? I don't understand this.
The AOD's in the chat. Hi, AOD. Are you clapping for the New Day? Giving some high 10s for it? Nice. As Walter says, yes, the New Day. Fat Lace is like New Day rocks. Chris Akane says, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I agree with that statement. At least Chris Akane is making...
Are they gonna push him towards a
rolling faces?
tag team championship?
I have no idea what's happening. Walter says, Paul White did good commentary on AEW Dark. Nice. I'm sure he did.
Oh, tonight he was on, huh?
Yeah.
Tonight's his debut.
Tonight was his debut for his show.
Shit, I forgot about that.
AEW Evolution.
I probably should have watched some of that.
AJ Styles coming down to ruin the, what do you call it? The partying from the New Day. We don't really care.
We don't care.
Exactly. Oh, God. Oh,
Lord.
My bucket list is getting low.
Uh-oh.
What a great idea.
There's no way they'd stand a chance, the New Day.
Are you kidding me?
Because they're not pinning AJ, so... He's been like a little brother to me.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, it's funny. And weird.
Is that a thing?
No, but I guess we have to talk out of our asses about it.
They don't need to work as a team.
AJ's all happy about it.
Get yourself some gear.
Chris O'Connor's like, AJ Styles, Timon, Jordan Kamala, almost, yes. Rob is like, you should get a green screen of the New Day as champs. Nah, it's alright. Walter's like, boo, AJ. Yay, AJ. Ruin everybody's life. Vindicator's like, so New Day gets spoon-fed titles nearly as much as R-Truth. They sure do. And the spawn of the nature-loving boy. This is why Raw is struggling with mass approval, or should say disapproval, basically. Penny Lang's like, ho? Robbie's like, D, you could smell this was going to happen from the moment they came out. I guess.
Morrison does look like he
John
just
Morrison,
woke up.
Stop talking.
I think he's been hanging out with Riddle too much.
Something.
That's a fact. A minute? You'll never do it.
Never. This needs to just go away.
Look behind him.
It ain't what you look like.
There's no referee. Give or take a two. Let me hold that one. I love that it's a little metal one. I've got a couple of those downstairs, the Hulk Hogan one. Mm-hmm. And what do you got for me?
I want the baby.
He just gave it back? Bad Bunny didn't even have to take a pin. Bad Bunny. It's over. Bad Bunny's title reign's over.
Oh, shit. That's why they had to give it back to him, because otherwise it's obsolete and irrelevant.
Well, and plus,
it's irrelevant anyways, but
right, they didn't want him to get pinned either. Would make sense.
Yeah, because
I thought maybe he was going to challenge him at Mania. That's what I was waiting for, because that'd have been kind of fun.
Jacob G's like, Jordan is going to be a wrestler now. Actually, he's been training to be a wrestler for months now. By the way,
he trains with Drew Gulak, so we'll see what he has.
So it's not like it's a new thing. Alita's like almost needs a new tailor. You think? Starlight Glimmers in the chat saying, then the crowd went silent, right? Chris kind of like, Jordan Kamala will do a moonsault. Yeah.
No.
Walter's like, Jordan is huge. Yes. Vindicator says, so this tag match will be a classic WrestleMania concession stand break. Sure. That's it.
I want to see it. I like to watch the big guys.
Robbie's like, man's in the chat calling almost Amos. Ha. Right? Jacob Jean says, there's my homie Priest. Walter's like, John Morrison's hair looks funny. Yeah, Walter, we made fun of it pretty much all through the first match of the night, which was between Mizzy and Drewy. Robbie says, haha, fucking hell, the Mizzy's beefing with Bad Bunny. Haha, too funny. Then he hears like Bad Bunny versus Johnny Drip Drip, hair versus hair bathroom break match at Mania. Book it, Big Boss Man.
Oh, Lord.
Walter's like, R-Truth get the 24/7 belt back. He just did.
He did. He's
Grant
the
Tillman
new 24/7
says, almost
champion.
in ring debut, dreams do come true. Grant Tillman is in the chat now. Hey, Grant. He is going to at WrestleMania for the Raw Tag Team titles with AJ Styles as his partner.
AJ
Robbie's
Styles.
like, are them replica belts made out of cheap plastic and metal? Some
No.
of them, but some of them are made from the real deal.
They're metal.
Some of the more expensive replica belts can be made of like really nice stuff. So
Right.
depends on how much
They're
you
like
want to spend.
$2,500 or $3,500 for the nicer ones, and they're about $300 for the not as nice ones, but they're still metal
Yeah.
on leather or pleather.
Joe DeBest is in the chat for
Hey,
a second.
Joe
Hey,
DeBest.
Joe, how's it going? Says,
Good to
hey,
see you
hey,
drop in.
how are you doing tonight?
We will see you on Saturday. Have to check times though, because I time changed here. I don't know if it changed there.
Yeah. Jigger Sheen says, I bet you didn't know that me and Rhea are the same age. No, had no idea that you were the same age as Rhea Ripley.
No idea.
Vindicator's like, funny how that 24/7 I-95 title belt looks like an old record missing its old record player.
You
True.
spin me right round, baby, right
Walter's
round.
like, funny stuff, and Gilda's like, run. Walter says, Fastlane is this Sunday. Are you going live?
Yes, absolutely. We'll be here.
Walter's like, yes, R-Truth. And Robbie's like, I guess, do you have the Divas champ belt? I don't have any belts, and I don't want any. Thank you. Joe says, yes, Saturday. I stopped by my stream, and I start late. Didn't know about the change time shit.
Ah, shoot.
Oh, whoops.
Dang it, I should have messaged you.
About our time change in the States. Bastards.
Yeah, I know they're not all the same day. It doesn't make a lot of sense, because I remember last year or something, the Irish guys were on a different...
Mm-hmm. Robbie's like, what's on Saturday? Anything good? What do you mean, what's on Saturday? We're doing predictions on Saturday.
We'll do our prediction show on
Fastlane,
Saturday.
if that's what you consider good stuff.
1 p.m. Eastern time.
Other than that, I don't think anything's on Saturday unless there's boxing or something.
There will be boxing. There's a hooker.
There's a hooker happening
There's
on
a
boxing
hooker in
this
boxing.
weekend.
Oh, look at this.
All you people over there in the UK, are you happy that Tyson Fury finally
Signed that contract.
signed a contract with Joshua? Like, they're going to be doing two fights.
2-fight deal. 50-50 on the first one and 60-40 on the second. So both of them are going to make over $100 million US dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Or $200 million US dollars.
Yes.
Like, they'll never have to fight again, either one of them.
What kind of fucking shoes is he wearing? Like his
Oh, I didn't
old
look. Dang it.
grandpa flip-flops or something?
That's cool.
Old grandpa shoes?
I can't tell now.
Jesus. Old grandpa.
He needs a Wrestling Gap sweatshirt.
Yeah, no. I don't want our name going on somebody who I feel is kind of racist. Thanks. Robbie's like, oh, predictions. Yeah, just boring old predictions.
Damian Priest!
But we'll probably be doing the show with Joe, so if you do want to hang out with us, or Joe, you can hang out with us for about an hour on Saturday for our Fastlane predictions. That camera guy's thing on him looks like a big giant penis.
Happiness?
No, just a penis, not happiness. Just a penis.
Happiness?
Chris Akai says, wouldn't be the flashiest finisher, but it would still be cool to see Jordan Kamala go on the top turnbuckle and hit an elbow drop.
Right.
He wouldn't even have to go on the top one. He could just go on the bottom rope and do an elbow drop, and it'd be devastating for whoever he did it to.
You don't want to see him walk the tightrope like The Undertaker? That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how coordinated he is.
I don't know how the ropes would handle it.
Yeah, that's true. He's probably over 300 pounds, huh?
He's a big guy. I mean, he's not just tall. He's a very large individual. Jacob's like, it's my homie Priest. Yeah, he's out there doing his business.
Going against Jason Riker. No.
Rob is like, this guy is just after 8 Baron Corbin. What a wallet.
He pretty much is a Baron Corbin. It's the best way to describe him.
Who?
Damian Priest. I'm pretty sure they're both big fat guys at one time. Corbin was an offensive lineman. I don't know what Damian did, but he does look like he was heavy at one point. Riker just jumps right on top of him. Riker is a stacked dude.
With his very awkward looking
And he's
quad
really not
muscles.
that much smaller than Priest. In a real fight, I would go ahead and give this to Riker. Oh, look at that. Priest has some strength, though. Is he ending it right now? Well, that was quick, fast, and in a hurry. 36 seconds, guys.
Wow, lame-o. Very lame-o. As Robbie says, what a fix. Right, just so fucking dumb. So dumb.
Obviously, this is setting up for Fastlane. I don't think this is going to be a WrestleMania match.
Chris is like, I
But
thought
this
Riker
could
wore
be-
tights.
Watch Bunny come in. This would be a great matchup, and Elias, I bet you would love it. At WrestleMania, these two. Elias and Bunny. He's wanted to wrestle since he was a kid, so this is fantastic. Bunny off the back! Big right hand! And Priest is back up. Oh, that'll hurt your eardrums. Yeah, those are what are those called? Doc Marten sandals?
I don't know what the fuck they are, but they look like he's got grandpa orthopedic issues with his feet or something. It's so gay.
I love that he's
It's dumb
wearing
as fuck.
socks with them. You usually don't get away with that.
Well, when you're a
Look, here comes Johnny Drip Drip.
dumbass, I guess that's what you can wear. Jesus.
Here comes Johnny Drip Drip. I guess it's gonna be the Miz and Bad Bunny.
That's awesome. I wish the stupid thing would have broken and hit him hard enough. He did not hit him hard enough.
You can
with
hear
that.
it reverberate. Oh, very deliberate. What a strong
He didn't
guitar.
hit him hard at all. What a
He didn't
bunch of
accelerate
crap.
through it. He accelerated to
He
it.
couldn't. He's like, well, we don't want to hurt him. What the fuck ever. You want to be part of wrestling, bitch? You will get hurt. That's how it should be.
That was fantastic.
Sir. Jeez. Because, like, I thought Riker wore tights. No, he doesn't. Jacob's like, you're right. He's a big guy, 335 pounds. Yeah, almost is not. I mean, he's, like, tall, but he's thick. So he's, like, a big, heavy guy.
He thick.
And Robbie's like, what a fix. Bad Bunny Wallet. What's the point of him? Who knows?
Popularity.
Not on my end of popularity. It's just fucking a loser garbage.
They're hoping to bring those ratings in. People want to see him. Get
I
those
don't.
teenagers in. Yes, because it's all about what Dalitha wants at home.
Well, it should be.
I mean, seriously. Well, I know. It's like, WWE isn't pampering to your wants.
Well, they don't seem to be pampering to anybody's wants at this point in time.
Well, we know that.
To any person who's a fan of wrestling, they don't give a flying fuck. They think they're going to bring in new fans with this kind of garbage? Yeah, bullshit. They're not going to bring in shit. They're just wasting their time and wasting fucking good talent on stupid shit. And wasting talent that they don't even use to give some dumb fuck a chance being in the fucking spotlight.
Right, that's bringing in fans.
Is he? How many fans has he brought in?
I can't tell you. I don't have any of those analytics.
How many fans has he brought in since they brought him on there? How much have they had their ratings go up and their fan base go skyrocketing and stuff? I want to know the numbers. Where's the factual numbers of it, everybody? Give me some numbers. I want to see, since he's been showing his dumbass face on this shit, how good he has made wrestling on Raw. How much better it is.
It would just be why he's on there, the ratings, because the kids would turn it right when he wasn't on there anymore.
Well, it should be for the whole... I mean, the ratings would be for the whole thing.
No, they would just peak. They would show it.
Yeah.
But you would have to find that analytic. I don't know where it is.
Well, then find it. I want to see it. Flash McCarrots is in the chat. Hey, Flash says, hey, yo, stop choking my honey bunny Elias.
Right.
Are you saying Elias to stop choking your honey bunny? Jacob Jean says, you mean Johnny Dirt? No, it's Johnny Dirt.
John Dirt.
Robbie's like,
Joe
Morrison
Dirte.
stole that look from AC Slater from Saved by the Bell.
It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? The
Flash
old
McCarrots is like,
Slater.
damn it, Miz. Chris Akani's laughing. Alita's like, Priest is the man. Chris Akani's like, no, we want to see people beat up Bunny. Robbie's like, I had never heard of him until G recommended his Booker T to me on the pay-per-view saying it was a decent tune. Did I? Robbie's like, get OD go with the rants. Jeez. Well, considering that he decided to wear some racist shit on the fucking thing, that sure in hell doesn't bring up ratings for anything that I could see.
Why wouldn't it?
What kind of ratings is it going to bring? Hate and discontent? People not watching Raw? People like, oh, that dumb shit's going to be on there? Well, I'm not watching it. What good does he bring? I haven't seen one thing that makes it good.
Because you haven't looked at anything.
I've been watching it.
What does that have to do with ratings?
I've been watching it.
Okay, and they say the ratings on it?
It doesn't seem to bring anything good. So find the ratings and show me.
You're going to have to Google it.
I'm not Googling it. You show me.
You're
saying that it's making a difference. I want to see it. Prove it. Give me the facts and prove it.
Right to his back.
Alita's like 1978. Alita's like new ratings. Chris O'Connor's like Delitha should be on a Jim Cornette rant video. Jacob Jean says, do you think we will see Mr. Orton? And speaking of Orton, can I send you a picture of him on a plane next to my sister?
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. She got to sit by Randy Orton on a plane.
Did he RKO her?
Out of nowhere. She wouldn't have seen it. You wouldn't have gotten a picture of it because it would have been out of nowhere.
Is the Hurt Business going to go into Mania with one belt and then out of Mania with no belts? That would be crazy. They're the hottest thing on TV.
Why wouldn't they just do that to him? They might as well. Ooh. Well, you better go talk some sense into your other men who lost their tag titles. Probably because you weren't out there.
That's happening now? Shane McMahon right now.
Yeah, Shane McMahon and Braun Strowman supposedly are having a wrestling match right now.
I don't see it happening. Somehow this isn't happening.
Somehow he'll win and Braun will lose and look stupid. More
that would be
stupid.
Funny. Like a quick roll up or something.
I guess. Robbie's like, Bad Bunny needs a Grammy for that acting. Haha, the way my man went down screaming. My guy, my guy. Yeah, well, I'm glad you're a big fan.
Braun Strowman's putting his gloves on for safety.
That's good.
Shane don't look scared at all, so I don't think this match is actually going to happen.
That's the picture of Randy Orton from the plane.
That's pretty funny.
He sent some other pictures too.
Hacksaw. Oh. That's Steamboat? Yeah, it is Steamboat. Luke or Butch? Bushwhacker? I don't know that one. Is that James Storm? Cowboy James Storm?
The last picture you sent on there, Jacob.
What is Shane doing?
James Storm. Is
Yeah,
that who that is?
Cowboy James Storm.
Yeah. That's what he just said in his thing. Chris is like Braun versus Adam Pearce. I don't know if that's going to work out either. Robbie's like, LOD, you're the one
Oh my
with
God,
Bad
look at
Bunny
this.
agenda. Am I?
I don't know if the match started.
I didn't hear a bell ring.
Okay.
Not officially underway yet.
I didn't start it. Uh-oh, Shane!
Oh, did he get him? He caught him. Jacob said that. Walter says, okay, bye, guys. See you Wednesday for AEW 8 p.m. I will stay longer. All right, Walter.
All right,
well,
Walter.
Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Shane just thrown right into that barricade. There's no match so far.
Jacob says, by the way, that was Luke.
Oh. Luke and Butch, the Bushwhackers.
Nice. Robbie says, D. Travis, have you met any famous people? I have not.
I've met The Miz.
Travis has met The Miz. He also knows
Jared Allen.
Jared Allen.
He was in the NFL.
What's her name?
Oh, shit! That was a camera!
You whacked him with a camera. How terrible.
That's like $100,000 right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
You want to mess around?
I love it that it's a prop, and that literally is, even broken's probably worth like 10, 20 grand, that camera.
Probably. What's that wrestler girl that you know?
Tori Wilson.
Tori Wilson. That's it. Let's see. Raleigh says, love Damian Priest with Bad Bunny. He's so good. Love his entrance and finisher, cool broken arrow thing. Kane
Stacy
said he's
Dergila
really
lived
good
downstairs.
After checking him out of Rumble, Priest was shocked he said that.
Yeah, Stacy DeGila lived downstairs for a while, too.
Oh,
And she's super famous.
yeah. She is.
If you're into the Olympics.
Yes.
She's a pole vaulter. She had the Olympic record for pole vaulting, but I don't know if she still does.
Oh, Alita says it won't let me share. Yeah, sometimes it just depends. Sometimes you have to write something with whatever you're maybe posting in the chat. If you're trying to post something in the chat. And if you can't get it in the chat, add us on Instagram and then send it over there. We're just under Wrestling Gab.
Look at Shane up top! I'm pretty sure this match never started, so
It never started.
this is what we
It
want to
hasn't
see.
officially started.
At Mania!
Oh.
That's what we want to see at Mania. Shane is such a
Now
wacko.
Shane can go into the ring, right, and then start it.
It's not going to
Start the
happen.
match.
This match ain't happening.
Get up, Braun. Get up, Braun. I was like, Shane, he's done out here. Is he, though? Smo says, all these random matches happening. Is that goddamn wizard in the sky making this happen?
Probably.
It's that god darn wizard in the sky. Jamel's in the chat. Hey, Jamel McGee, how's it going?
Hey!
Jacob says, I know some famous people. Yeah, that's good. Robbie's like, is that the same camera that they using
What
to
is
film
this?
Sammy's documentary? It's a fake one.
What is this? It looks green.
Ew.
Oh, the slime! There's another bucket under there, too.
Gross.
Stupid is, stupid does, Braun. There's another bucket under there.
Is he going to grab the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, he's like, oh, there it is. I found it. Jamel says, my King Corso just had her first litter of pound puppies. 6 girls and 4 boys.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations.
That is awesome. Keep them out of parvo.
It's a lot of puppies. Yeah.
Braun. Has anybody ever seen Braun decimated?
Maybe.
Never. No.
Didn't Bray Wyatt do it to him one time?
Well, he took him to hell and stuff, but I don't think he made him, like, dumb.
I don't know. Chris kind of like, haven't seen Charlie tonight. Nope, haven't seen her yet. Raleigh's like, is that the same Jared Allen who used to sack all the quarterbacks played for the Vikings, or am I being silly?
Nope, that's him.
That's the exact same Jared Allen.
Drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs.
I actually lived with him.
He was a roommate.
It was like Jordan played baseball with Taysom Hill, the football player.
Well, yeah.
Right?
I guess I know those kids, too.
Yeah. Jacob's like,
but they're kids, but
TV show people. That's pretty cool. I have personally never met anybody famous and do not know anybody.
He said not to challenge him ever again, Braun.
What did he say?
He's going to rip him in half.
Sweet. Vindicator's like, no, I don't like to see a good pawn shop camera or Nickelodeon slime go to waste. Damn that privileged blowhard offspring of McBossy Boss Man. Chris is like, Nickelodeon slime, yeah. Alita's like, won't let me share the rating.
Oh.
Oh, is it a link, though? Are you trying to share it in a link, or are you just putting in numbers?
Probably just the link.
Because if it's a link, then it sometimes YouTube will do that. It won't let you post a link in there. It's really weird. Robbie's like, is that a prop from Nickelodeon? Yes, Robbie.
Right.
Now,
what was the word? Didn't they have a word? Wasn't it what? If you said what, you got slimed.
I don't remember. I never really watched
What was
it.
the word, guys, from Nickelodeon? You guys remember? It was like what or something, and then they'd get slimed.
Maybe. Jacob's like, you met me. I am famous. Have I really met you, though? I don't know if talking to people in a chat room is really considered meeting them. It was like, I met someone from Napoleon Dynamite. Nice. Vindicator's like, Braun will spend 2 hours getting all that goop out of his beard tonight. Maybe he'll just shave it off. Jamel McGee says, you just been slimed. Hey, you can't do that on television. Remember that show? No, I don't. Do you?
Yeah, I remember. It's from when we were younger.
Yeah. Raleigh's like, OMG, what a cool story
TV.
about Jared Allen that you know him. I would be running away if I was Shane. Braun's so big and scary and jacked. If I was Shane, I'd be bye-bye.
Shane gonna wrestle him.
He ran off after he did all that.
I hope it's a Mania match, by the way. I hope it's not a fast lane match.
Ooh. Jacob Eugene says, I'm going to meet Travis and you sometime. Yeah, you're going to meet us? Make us famous?
I'll make you famous.
I'll be your Huckleberry. Two different people from two different shows saying that line. One line and the other one. Both from old school westerns, though.
Right? I think they were a little bit different time periods, but they could have been right around the same time. It does make you wonder what would have happened to Kid if he would have ran into Holiday. Because Holiday would have went through New Mexico to get to Tombstone. In real life, like he would have went through Texas too there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Doc Holiday and like all the stuff that happened at the
OK
Corral with them was during the time period that
the Kid was around.
Yeah.
They're both in the late 1800s.
Right.
And so it's got to be close to the same period of time. But,
right.
But it just make you wonder what would have happened in that standoff. Like if they would have tried to rob him or something.
Yeah. Jacob's like, I know a former baseball player. That's cool. Rob is like, it's all the same. Fastlane, WrestleMania, they all merge into one. James Sotelo says, do wrestlers eat eggshells? Maybe.
Possibly. I thought about starting to eat some. You grind it up and just put it as a powder, so you wouldn't even know it was in the food.
That's gross.
I also know a baseball player, Billy Butler. I was invited to his wedding. He married a girl that I taught softball to.
Right, that you're coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jamal says, does anybody remember Kids in the Hall? It was a
I do.
Canadian skit comedy show that used to come on HBO back during the late 80s and early 90s.
Wasn't it like an old lady, but she was like a kid? Is that one? And she was like a weird old lady. It was so funny because she was like a kid, but she was dressed as she was a kid.
Dressed as an old
but
lady?
it was an old lady that played the kid.
Oh.
And so it was hilarious. I think that was it.
Maybe. Ayla's like, regular people eat the whole egg, so yes, right? Robbie's like, Travis is hard. He eats cement and nails. Jamel says, yes, that's the one.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Robbie says, I remember Sister Sister. Yeah, I remember that too. I didn't really watch a lot of that stuff, so.
Oh, here we go.
And then he's like, bleh. Jacob Hagee like, you know what baseball player I know, but do we? Did you send a picture?
It's Barry Bonds.
Jamal McGee says the skit where the guy was crushing people's heads with his fingers. That's funny. I was like, Dee, did you used to watch Cheers? My parents watched it, so I kind of watched it, and I like Cheers. I think we watched the whole
I've watched
series.
every episode. You didn't watch them all with me.
I don't think so. I watched
No, because I watched most of them outside.
Yeah.
Bliss is there, guys.
In the back with her playground. Oh, her favorite. Oh, creeper. James says, what baseball team did Randy Savage play?
Hey, that's a good question.
Jigger Sheen says, I know Kirk.
My buddy Danny has his
Rutter?
his rookie card, his minor league baseball card.
Oh, that's funny. Jigger says, I know Kirk Rutter.
Kurt Rutter? Or,
Rueter. I don't know how to say his name. He played for the San Francisco Giants.
Yeah. Well, it's not what you threw in my head, and now I'm...
Sorry.
How do you say it? Where's the spelling?
Rueter.
Reuter, maybe? Yeah, that's not it. I know his name.
Ayla's like Cheers and Fraser Hart. Jamal McGee's like, Norm! Chicker G says McMahon played for the St. Louis Cardinals. Okay.
Oscar!
Ayla's like, almost named Ozzie Frazier. Jamel says, okay, does anybody remember the TV show VR Troopers?
No.
I don't think I watched any of that stuff. Rob is like, is Bliss ever going to wrestle again or just do Chucky-style promos? She was wrestling a little bit. She did have a wrestling match with Nikki Cross not too long ago.
And she beat Asuka twice.
And she's had wrestling matches with Asuka. She's having some personal things are going on. So, I would imagine that they're only doing, like, probably little things back in the back or something with her so that she can be, you know, whatever you want to protected or whatnot because of the issues she's having in her personal life. So we're probably not going to see her, like, out and about in the ring anytime soon just because of what's going on. Looks like Asuka's just got some fakers in there for now.
Right. Well, if they came out by the root, they could put them back in.
Yeah, but I don't know if those are her real teeth. Though.
And if they did that, then she'd probably still be out because they wouldn't heal that quick.
Yeah.
You have to be, like, careful for, like, months.
They did look like they came out by the root, but I'm not sure. Robbie's like, D excited for Asuka. Who's she going up against? Shayna?
Yes.
Raleigh says, is Asuka on? Thought she was out. I heard you say Asuka. She got concussion. I saw not medical cleared.
She's here.
Asuka.
She's
actually
wrestling.
There, Raleigh. She's out there having a wrestling match, and she probably didn't really get a concussion.
She got her teeth knocked out, though.
She got her teeth knocked out for sure. And they did a close-up of her, and you can kind of tell that the front teeth that she has probably aren't her real teeth. Jamil says an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, maybe. Jamil says Asuka got some Matt Hardy teeth.
Shaka laka shaka.
She got some chiclets.
Shaka laka shaka laka shaka laka shaka. Do you remember that group?
Kind of.
Tag team back again. Check it, wreck it. Let's begin. Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. DC's in the house. Jump, jump, rejoice. At the party's over here. A party over there. With your hands in the air. Shake it, area. 3 words when you're getting busy. Whoop. There it is.
Hit me. Like out and about in the ring. What is it? A day out now for wrestlers? Ha 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 ha. Maybe. Alita's like, well, since I can't share WWE ratings, has went up since Bunny showed up. Oh, have they now?
Ah!
But
Science.
they're just telling me that.
It's science.
Because they can't share it. So I have to see the proof in order to believe any of that. As Jacob says, whatever happened to my homie Jeff Hardy? He's hanging around out there somewhere.
We see him every once in a moon. He was there last week, I think.
Jamel, chiclets. that's what their teeth look like, chiclets. You know what chiclets are? If you don't know what chiclets are, look them up.
Little pieces of gum or Tic Tacs or something.
They're gum. Chiclets gum. Or just a hard-coated gum.
My daughter got her braces taken off.
I wonder what she ate first.
Right. Would you change what you eat?
Well, yeah, sometimes when you have braces, you tend to not eat certain things because you don't want to bite into it. And it gets stuck in your braces, and so you just
like carameled apples?
I guess. I don't know. I never had braces, so I couldn't say. Ravi says that song was big in the UK. There was a really good remix of that tune.
That's pretty cool. They're doing a new one here for 2 scoops of ice cream and some chocolate. Chocolate.
Jacob says they're little square gum. Yeah, like rectangle-y, but yeah. Jamel says there are way too many car insurance commercials on TV. Well, they want to make sure that all the people that own, cars have their insurance. Don't want to miss out on the insurance, guys. Come on now. Make sure you got your insurance on your cars if you drive.
You have to have it here in this state or they'll take your registration away from you.
I don't know why they started that. That's so fucking stupid. So dumb. Raleigh's like, haha, cool rapping Travis. Ha, glad Asuka's back. One of the best women wrestlers in the ring. Rhea must be on Raw soon. So good, someone for Asuka to face.
26 days till Mania. I would assume she shows up before Mania.
Landon Awesome's like, imagine Drew wears the gear he wore in 2010 at Mania, and he should bring back Broke Dreams at Mania too.
Ooh. Going all out.
Alita's like, it's in your head now. What is? What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh.
In your head.
Robbie's like, also D's fave Liberty ad too. That's Travis. It's funny how you confuse me with Travis. It's really weird. I'm really not the same. As he cries about it. Oh my god. Last Wednesday. Cry some more. Jacob and Jean's like, Molly Holly looks young.
Doesn't she? She looks a little young.
She's like, I aged well. She's like, I had a whole bunch of filters on me. London Awesome's like, my new favorite holiday is 316 Day.
That's pretty funny. Yesterday was 3.14, which is Pi Day. So you could add pi.
If you go off of the actual, food...
And May 4th is pretty cool, too, because you can watch Star Wars on that day.
But you can't watch it any other day.
No.
You're so weird. Alita's like, haven't seen those in a while. What, chiclets? Robbie's like, you could easily get in the Hall of Fame. Sure. If we made up something. James Cassell says people in Los Angeles who get stopped for expired tags don't stop for the cops. It turns into a high-speed chase.
Not a surprise.
Is it because they get fined like a lot of money or something?
Probably not.
They put you in jail for it?
They probably just don't want to pull over.
That's something I could imagine in California they would do. You have expired tags, put you in the jail for
They
it.
let people out of jail there that are criminals. There's no way they're locking people up.
They only let the hardcore criminals out of jail. They let the murderers, the rapists,
they don't. They don't let anybody that did violent crimes do not get let out of jail.
Sell multiple amounts of drugs.
Maybe
the gangs. They let all those guys out. They keep the ones that don't do bad things, like people with expired tags. Those are the people that they put in jail forever. Jacob Eugene says, "Did you know she is the one who punk shaved her head back in the day?" Molly Holly.
I thought that was Serena Deeb.
Len Nelson says, "We are getting closer to the 25th anniversary of Stone Cold in WWE." Well, every year we will.
We're getting closer to the 50th anniversary of that.
Geriatric time.
Don't blink. It'll happen.
Robbie's like, you get a cool ring for getting in the Hall of Fame that you could sell on eBay. Sweet money. Alita's like, that song. Are you talking about the song that Travis was singing?
Whoop diddies.
I don't know what song you're talking about.
It's
Is
tag
that
team.
The song?
It's tag team, yeah.
Jacob, she's like, be right back.
Oh, God, she hit her in the teeth again.
Sweet.
She kneed her in the teeth.
Oh, jeez. I guess she's just going to
Now she's punching her in the teeth.
This is a fight. Did they really start this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm recording it, or whatever.
Leroy Grisson is in the chat.
Hey,
Hey,
Leroy.
Leroy says hello.
Thanks
Hello!
for joining us.
Leroy, thanks for joining us indeed. How is your Monday going? You watching some Raw tonight? We just saw Asuka dropkick the big lady, Nia Jax, out there.
The big lady.
Jamel says, do you remember in the Dennis the Menace movie when Dennis replaced Mr. Wilson's broken dentures with chiclets? Then he had his picture taken. He looked like a rabbit. Yes.
That's actually pretty funny.
Funny. Lennon Austin,
One,
I can't wait for
two,
Batista to
three.
go on the
Asuka
Hall
just
of
won
Fame.
it. Shayna didn't even let go. She just wants to choke her out. She don't care. I should have stopped my timer.
Nice. Well, I'm glad that Asuka won something from her.
Yeah, she won, but Shayna didn't even realize it.
Ooh, what did I tell you? I don't know. Don't talk, though, because it's not right.
Oh, no. Another big kick. Asuka caught it. She caught her foot.
Punch her in the butt.
The hooker you ass punched. Oh.
And Austin says, I can't wait for Batista to go in the Hall of Fame. He had a hell of a career. Maybe in a few years, Evolution will go in together. Meaning everyone in Evolution would be in the Hall of Fame.
Can you imagine if Ric Flair went in again with Evolution? He'd be a 3-time Hall of Famer. That'd be pretty cool.
The first ever. It's all payback tonight for the Raw Women's Champion.
Oh, Shayna. Her face. Oh!
Well, she wears a mouth guard, so she's fine.
Yeah, and she turned her head, but... Oh, she's going to take that buckle off.
She's taking that pad away.
She's going to put her teeth on that buckle.
Oh, she's taking out her guard. Gross. Why would you want to
Ew.
put your hand in there? Nasty.
She's going to pull the Britt Baker treatment. Oh, no!
Go, Asuka. Beat her butt. Samo says it's bad enough out here with violence against women and the police are getting blamed for not doing their jobs.
I'm sure. That the cops that they want to defund?
What did the women do to have violence against them?
Oh, nothing. Women do not deserve violence against them.
I don't know. Sometimes they
Just
deserve
because you
to be
hate women.
slapped.
I mean, if you want to smack her up a little bit, it's fine.
Sometimes they deserve it. Rob is like, well, it's better than Dee's fave, Britney Spears. Haha. What is better? And I didn't know I had a fave. Guy Dawson's like, hi, guys. Hey, Guy.
Okay.
Says, how are you doing? Are we doing your prediction show this Saturday?
We are.
Sure
1
are.
p.m. Eastern.
Alita's like, they tow your car here and leave you. Oh, that's really sweet.
That's pretty fun. Like on the side of the interstate. Like,
no wonder people are running from the cops. Like, well, if you're going to fucking tow my car and leave my ass here, that's not very safe. They should at least give you a ride in the police car to the station. James Sotelo says it was on the news today. They let a murderer out of jail and now there's a manhunt for him. The family of the victim is mad because they let the murderer out by mistake, and this is in Los Angeles.
Did you just see
Well,
that?
hopefully he'll murder some more people. It'll make it worth our while.
Are we going to see 2 title changes tonight?
Possibly. Let's hope it happens, I guess. Who's winning the other one?
Ali.
Oh, Mustafa? Sure, let him have it. Why not? Let's just make it all a joke.
Do you see what was happening? He was getting his troops all ready for war. And Riddle came by on his little scooter right in between him like, meow. That's what he did too. He's like, meow.
Oh my god.
Ollie's like, all serious.
With
Son
his
of a
stick up
bitch.
his butt. With his constipation face. Jacob Jean's like, you're right, Travis. Seeing her Deeb, apparently she is in AEW. Kind of. She's not really an AEW. Serena Deeb.
Yeah, I don't know if she signed a contract or not. She was the NWA champion.
She still is.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in the NWA.
I don't think she lost the title. Did she?
Not that I'm aware of.
Maybe she did. Did she lose it to that one person? Did we watch that happen?
No, I've not seen her lose.
I don't think so. I think Serena Deeb is still the NWA champion. Yeah. Simo's like, a student was murdered by a police officer, and now women are saying they want more laws and to protect them, like a 6 p.m. curfew for all men.
That's hilarious.
Fucking hate women. They're so fucking stupid bitches.
Let me explain how rules like that would work. Okay, so all the law-abiding citizens would go home at 6.
Oh, I hope
all
all
the
criminal assholes are out there beating the
would
shit
be
out of those women and murdering them all.
Raping women, and you would have
Nobody
no law-abiding citizens there to help. It's kind of like the gun control stuff, right? Like, if you banned guns, then all the good people with guns would no longer have guns, and you would only have criminals with guns. It would be like, I have an idea, let's ban drugs.
Hey, what happened? Oh my god, all the bad guys brought in drugs and made all your kids addicted to them.
Like, if you ban drugs, that's the same thing as what would happen if you banned guns. You would end up with criminals with guns, and then the good people wouldn't have any. So your house would just be, like, free. Like, just come in and take what you want, because I can't do anything about it.
Robbie's like, oh gosh, scarred for life seeing Shayna's face that up close, taking out her gum shield. What? It's not your favorite thing ever? Robbie, I thought you were a big old fan. I thought you, like, loved her and had, like, her posters of her on your wall. I think you just, like, go in your room every night and you just, like, rub yourself up against her posters. Alita's like, hair boy. Guy Dawson's like, why did the New Day even win?
I don't understand it.
Even better.
I don't understand it.
So dumb. It's like the gayest, dumbest shit they've ever
I mean,
pulled.
they took it away, and then they took it away. Like, they're not even getting a rematch. They already set up a new championship match at WrestleMania. Like, they're completely out of it.
Yeah, it's dumb. London Awesome's like, if the Rockers ever go in the Hall of Fame, Shawn Michaels will be a 3-time Hall of Famer. One with Marty Jannetty, one with DX, and one by himself.
Right.
Jacob Jean says, apparently Mia Yim looks like a weird street girl.
That's fine. I like weird
with
street girls.
With her weird outfits that she wears, yeah. Jamel says, that girl fishing for her vape in the nasty toilet, even for a commercial, it's not that serious. It's so serious. Like, you know that's what they do. Whatever. Robbie's like, let's not forget Dee's boy Keith is going to marry Mia Yim. Supposedly, that's what they're going to have happen. Maybe. If it continues. James Casella says, one of the girls who attacked the Uber driver in San Francisco was sentenced today. Good.
I seen that little video. It was pretty funny. They were all mean to him.
And attacked him?
Mm-hmm.
For no reason whatsoever, just to attack people.
It was a mask incident.
Because he was wearing one?
He was, and they weren't. But two of them had masks on. So, but the one didn't. But she was doing some. She was being physical with him.
What, did he refuse to give her a ride?
I didn't watch the whole video. I just watched parts of it. And she was being inappropriate.
They're doing it at Fastlane. Braun versus Shane. Huh. That's just weird. Weird! Robbie's like, yeah, I totally have Shayna posters on my wall. I also have the action figure too. I'm not surprised. You probably take it everywhere with you. You like have it in your pocket. You're like, look, this is my Shayna. I love her so much. Look at her teeth. They're amazing. Although, in some countries, it's awesome to have, like, weird teeth like that, I guess.
Intercontinental Championship match at Fastlane. I'm excited for that one.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait to...
We need to get a new Intercontinental Champion on that one.
Yeah, neither one of them. That would be great.
I like Apollo. I've liked Apollo for months now. Since about WrestleMania time last year.
Leah's like, I sent the rating link to Instagram. Sweet. We'll take a look at it. Jamal says Shayna has Frankenstein's forehead. Yeah. It was a very large forehead that it was stitched together. She looks like she's been put together with different pieces.
What a sweet ride. I don't think we're going to see 2 title changes tonight, but this would have been the one I would have thought there would have been a title change on. I honestly didn't think that the New Day was going to win the championships.
Yeah. Jason says, you know what I didn't know? That Mace was in the National Football League.
He's a big dude. I could see him being in the National Football League, but I did not know he was in there.
I did not know that Dio Madden was part of the Football League at some point.
I mean, I've heard of Madden with football.
Me too, but usually it's about turkey legs and games.
There's John Madden.
I think it's spelled the same way too. Guy Dawson says, I think Bobby Lashley will lose to Drew because Drew was robbed of a WrestleMania moment, and I don't think Bobby will even defend the belt.
That'll be tough if they have him lose. Right. Lashley.
Robbie's like, are you guys watching the pre-show that they just advertised or just streaming the main event?
We'll do half of the pre-show. We'll do there'll always be a wrestling match during the pre-show. We'll do that. And then we'll do the show.
We usually don't start right when the pre-show starts because they do a lot of talking the first half an hour or so. And then we usually try to make sure we're on for any kind of event, like any kind of wrestling matches that are happening. Right. Jamal says, are Nia Jax and Reginald a couple now? Who's the beauty and who's the beast? Jake Regine says he played for the Houston Texans. Huh. James Giselle says, is Mr. Wonderful still alive?
Paul Orndorff? I would say no, but I don't know. I would say no, though. That's a good one to Google.
Oh, she's almost ready to walk. That's awesome, Ayla. I don't know if she's still in the chat. Is she going to do it? Oh, she fell down her butt.
Riddle!
Well, she's really getting really close to walking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, watch what she does.
Yay. They must be clapping too or something.
She's getting really close to walking.
All right. Ring the bell.
Ring it! Ring that bell!
Ring that victory bell.
I want to see it. Alita's like, I love Nia Jax. She's there for the big girls. Robbie's like, I thought what they advertised was the pre-show because most of the Raw matches seem dead.
Oh no. That's funny.
Jacob says, Mr. Wonderful is still alive. Is alive still.
Oh, nice. Good.
Alita is all crazy about Mustafa's hair. Alita says it's wonderful. Oh, you don't like Bro's hair? You don't think his hair is wonderful? It's all sun tinted after he's been out in the sunshine doing his surfing act. Jamil says, I've been doing some digging. I determined to prove that Reginald is Booker T's son.
Oh no. That's funny.
Say what? That's funny.
There's a big kick by Mustafa. Do you think he changed his name because of the Lion King and he doesn't want to be called Mustafa?
He wanted to be called Mustafa instead of Mustafa? I have no idea, hon. Maybe.
Oh shit! Spinning neck breaker. Well, we had 1:38 seconds of match before they cut to commercial.
Well, that's nice of him.
It's like a bait and switch.
Jacob says, Nia is my favorite big female wrestler. James Chiselle says it's Ruby Reigns, not Roman, and it's Bobby Lashley. Booby Lashley, right? Oh, Booby Lashley. Robbie says Mustafa is a popular Asian name. Is it?
Yeah, well, that's Asia.
Mustafa?
Yeah.
Mustafa? It sounds funny. Mustafa.
Mufasa. What you doing?
Oh, I was just looking at Alita's
Statistics.
Instagram post that she posted to us.
She was a cop. She was a detective cop and became a DJ.
Well, isn't that what people tell you to do, or whatever
Follow
your
your
thing
dreams?
was that you said? Whatever you call it.
Follow your dream.
Sure. Not that, but the other thing.
You're visualizing?
What is that, 5 things or something that you want to do in your life that you should just do if you're going to do it? Alita says, yes, Paul is still alive. He lives in Fayetteville, Georgia, the same area as Benoit. Yeah, terrifying.
Huh.
Jamil says, do you find it ironic that Apollo Crews adopted his African gimmick at the same time the Coming to America movie came out? I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I did not notice that, but yes, it's weird.
It's a little weird. Alita's like, no luster. It's very flat. You're trying to say that the bro, his hair doesn't have that shine. Robbie's like, at the hospital I work at, I worked with a guy called Take Care.
That's pretty funny. Take care.
So I used to work in insurance, I guess you could say. And when I was doing that stuff, we had to go through and go over documents or forms and make sure they were filled out right, and then send it back to the insurance agents and everything. And it's pretty amazing what people name their kids.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't even want to say how many times I've seen Princess as a goddamn fucking name for somebody. I was like, are you goddamn serious? How the hell would you name your kid Princess? That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. One time I saw Cinderella. I was like, fuck. Just
That's
so weird.
fantastic.
So weird. People name their kids some weird shit. I can't say anything. Mine's just as weird. Oh, poor bro, whatever his name is,
Riddle.
He's getting beat up on the ropes.
Who's your favorite in this one?
Neither
you don't like either one of these guys.
One of them. I don't even have a favorite.
Is Ollie going to get beat up by his own guys here?
Alita
Neckbreaker.
says that the name of Reginald is Sidney Bateman. Huh. Interesting. Still Sidney Bateman, huh?
Master Bateman.
That's
That's what he should name his kid, Master.
He should.
Master Bateman.
Alita says, formerly Akeem. Right? From Coming to America. No, I'm just kidding. Or whoever. Akeem. Robbie says, these Africans have some strange names like OK No More and Blaze.
Hamstring. Back handspring, not hamstring.
We had a hamstring going on.
Right. Oh, look at that! Covers his face. He's very claustrophobic there.
I don't know how that would work.
He's like, where am I? I don't know where I'm at.
Such a weird thing to do.
Another neck breaker. That's his third neck breaker.
What is one of the most dangerous moves in wrestling?
What is the most dangerous move in wrestling?
What is one of the most dangerous moves in wrestling?
The pile driver.
Jamal says, if the Geico Lizard has an English accent here in the United States, in the UK, would he have a thick Southern accent?
Well, that'd be hilarious.
No, but I'm pretty sure that they don't
Y'all
have a
save
Geico
$5 on your insurance this weekend. Yum too.
David Robert Wood in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
David,
David.
saying hello. Are you
How are
watching
you
some
doing?
Raw?
We are. Or are you talking to him?
I was asking if he was watching some Raw.
I thought that was him.
We've got Riddle, the United
Boom!
States
Big
champion,
kick.
against Mustafa. And
Riddle
this
has a
is
bad
for
neck.
the title.
And Riddle has a bad neck.
Right. Robbie's saying it's the stunner. Jacob's like, I have my eye on a WWE female named Zai Brookside.
Sounds good.
Nice. Jamel McGee is laughing because of your thick Southern accent.
It's horrible, I know.
David's like, all good, man. Good. Everything's great. Awesome. Good to hear it on this wonderful Monday of the first part of the week.
Oh, I thought that might hurt his neck. He's throwing his hair around like it ain't no thing. Bam. 1, 2, and Ali kicks out. So Ali's getting his shot. This is what he's asked for months.
True.
Since January 1st.
They should
Second.
just let him win.
Remember?
I mean, my
and
God.
he threw a fit because all the veterans were there and he wasn't getting any airtime.
Yeah. Raleigh's like, my Nia Jax powerbomb scary when girls land on their head. Geez, like Lana last week.
That's what I was going to say next. That would be number 2 for me.
Yeah, Nia Jax powerbombs are scary. Other people usually do powerbombs pretty good. They kind of flip them out there a little more, and then they kind of land on their lower back and their butts a little bit.
Kevin Nash did it to somebody and almost broke their neck. I think it was the Big Show.
He could have gotten it, but T-Bar distracted the ref, so Mustafa didn't get his win. He could have had it.
That's it! Ring the bell!
Guy Justin's like, Travis Noah chat me on Xbox, and he said play Warzone with him.
Who did?
I don't know.
Oh.
Noah chat me on Xbox, and he said play Warzone with him. Travis doesn't play video games.
I have some. I have PlayStations and Xboxes. I think that baseball game's now going to be on the Xbox.
So you were saying that's what they're
no longer on one.
Just on one platform. They're on across the board now, which is nice.
Which means it might end up on the Nintendo also.
Jake Richie says her dad is Robbie Brookside. I don't know who Robbie Brookside is.
Huh.
Robbie says, search the Go Compare ad. It's the strangest car insurance ad in the UK. Oh, God. David says, bro, well done, Matt Riddleman. Jacob says, D, I sent you a picture. Yeah, I saw that. I'll look at it in a second.
So Bliss going one-on-one with Randy Orton this weekend. Should be
Ew.
good. Should be pretty good.
One-on-one? That's terrifying. James DeSale says, ain't the power driver banned in some states where wrestlers go?
Yes.
Yes.
It's banned by most companies. WWE can use it in every state, but in Louisiana, it is against the rules for any other wrestling organization besides WWE to use the pile driver. They allow WWE to use it because they're insured and they know they're professional.
Right. And they've changed it up a little bit, so it's not quite the same as it used to be, if you notice. Like, Travis has showed me, like, old school way they did it.
Yeah.
And they've changed it so it's a little safer.
Right.
It's not exactly foolproof.
Nowadays, they just don't even do it. Nowadays, they do it, like, where they fall on their back.
Yeah, but
and they hold the guy, but it looks like he went in, but the guy actually falls on top of him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jamel says, Nia Jax has one of the laziest leg drops I've ever seen. It's like she slipped on a banana peel.
Right?
Well, it's not like she can jump. I mean, give the girl a
She's
break.
ground bound.
My goodness. Jacob's like, make sure you check your Instagram. I will. I saw that you messaged. I'll do it in a second. Adagio says, riddle me this, slapjack. You got Mustafa his loss.
He did lose.
I'm not sure if it was It was T-Bar that helped him lose. I'm surprised he didn't see that. We should have seen the blow up of...
Yeah, they're probably not ready to split him up quite yet, but it was close.
Retribution that they have going
Retribution. Play on words, get it? Puke and Is he wrestling?
Yeah.
Who the hell's he wrestling? The Miz?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
I thought he already wrestled.
No.
He wrestled The Miz! That was the first match of the show. I thought it was Bobby Lashley and Sheamus.
I'm not sure he really wrestled, though.
I thought it was Bobby Lashley and Sheamus.
Jacob's like, Travis, this is not the main event, right? I thought Bobby Lashley was the main event.
Yeah.
Against Sheamus.
That's what I'm saying.
And if this is the main event, it's a little too early in the thing.
Yeah, but they could have something with Randy Orton at the end.
Right. Russell McIntyre's like, yar, with a whole bunch of knives. That's terrifying. Why are you stabbing people? Rob is like, ain't the 5-knuckle shuffle the most dangerous move of all? Depends on who you ask.
That or the rock bottom.
Jamal says, how Jerry Lawler pile driver Aiden Kaufman? Andy Kaufman.
Old Andy Kaufman.
How Jerry Lawler pile driver Andy Kaufman.
That's pretty funny. You know, those two had the biggest feud. It was so funny because Andy Kaufman was a comedian and he just kept picking at him for a while. Brett was riding his horse this weekend up in Boise.
Yeah. This is Cy Brookside. Oops.
Then he came down. Nice. And then he got back in town and he was riding her in the corral.
Uh-huh.
And she slipped on some mud.
Oh, poor
And
baby.
she went down and she hit her head on the side and it split her head open.
Oh.
But it split her eyelid off.
Oh, poor baby.
And so he took her to the vet. He called his son-in-law, who's a dentist, but medical professional, basically. He came over and he's like, yeah, you're going to want to take her in.
You gotta take her to the vet and have him fix that.
And then, so they did. And then our vet, too, whatever her name is.
Gertzner?
Yeah, that's it, Gertzner. Did it. And she gave him some drugs a little bit. And then Brett had to hold his eye together, like his skin together, while she sewed it.
I'm surprised he didn't throw up. He
wasn't going to throw up. He guts animals all the time.
That doesn't mean anything. It's different because the animal that you're gutting's dead, right? This animal's alive, and you're like holding its flesh together. Some people, it's weird. Some people are like, they can do this, but they can't do this. Jamal says that, Jacob Eugene says, do you think my bro Ricochet will fight? I don't think we're going to see Ricochet tonight.
I don't think so. Not tonight.
Raleigh says, Jamal, we can totally agree. Not the best in the ring. Glad Riddle, champ still, bro. I like Riddle. He's cool. Retribution needs to sit there. All good individuals. All great.
They're doing a really good job with Riddle right now. He's a good guy, and he's still cool.
Right.
And that's hard to do in that WWE. They usually turn him into good guys, and then they make him stupid.
Yeah. Jamal's like, it's Mr. Richard O'Shea.
It's a hell of a name.
Alita's like, are you guys lagging because bro won?
Yeah, we said he won. That was a while back. So yesterday.
I don't know. We might be lagging. I don't know. Sometimes sometimes you need to like make sure you're on live If you went away from the stuff and came back, sometimes it's not all the way live.
Yeah, we're about 7 seconds. I just did it.
Oh, so we're behind. Jeez, Travis, why'd you make us so far behind?
I didn't know I did.
Robbie's like, oh, Travis bamboozled, right? Jamel's like, scoop, there it is, sprinkles. JVD's in the chat. Hey, JVD, how's it going? It says, hey, just wanted to stop by and say hi to all you piffs. Sweet! Did you get slapped this weekend? Did you go out and talk to some girls about some ping and some piff? Did you piff them all over the place?
Tell
them how piff they are?
Pinged.
Did you tell them how ping and piff they were? You get slapped upside the head a couple times?
Like Mandy and Dana.
Make your weekend?
Old ping and piff.
As long as they didn't pull a gun on you since you're in Chicago. That's pretty scary. Robbie's like, can you imagine Nia doing the Bailey elbow off the top rope? The ring would collapse.
Oh, shit. Come on, be nice. But that's funny.
Chris kind of like, I missed Bliss. I snoozed off. We saw her for like 2.5 seconds. Not even.
Yeah, she was on a swing. Miss. She had her pretty blue eyes in. The contact ones that are all creepy.
Yeah. It was like, check your phone, Miss D. Jord turned me into a Terminator. I thought that's what you were, was Terminator. JVD's like, LMAO. Right? Robbie's like, D, is your middle name Karen? As Ayla says, Karen with a Y. Exactly. JVD's like, nah, I stayed in this weekend. Well, that's probably the safest bet there, buddy. And Robbie, I'm guessing that your middle name's Chad. Jamel says, which WWE superstars would you like to see as a Mortal Kombat character? None of them. Oh, almost. I'm just seeing him right now. That's the one I want to see. It's the only one I want to see.
You could do Bianca Belair. That one is official now, so I can put a star by it.
It's Ayla's face on Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh no.
Sorry.
It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
That's funny. Ayla's face on stuff. That's pretty funny.
It's just what he wears all the time.
He wears his underpants?
It's just what he wears, so he saves a fortune on tops and underpants.
His underpants. 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 Jamal says, what shall we? So Robbie's like, hello, chattel. Jacob says, I know my middle name. That's good. I'm glad you know your middle name. It'd be weird if you didn't. Robbie's like, oh, so I'm taking that as a yes then, D? Sure. If you want my middle name to be Karen, you go for it. Jamal's like, Kane. Jacob's like, my middle name is William. It was like, I look good. Am I Piff? Totally. You're totally Piff as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You look scary. You look like you might be attracted to females.
Where you're the one that beats them. And wears the pants.
Get your asses out here, lads, and then his music starts.
I guess.
Wouldn't the wrestlers coming
to
down
call people out?
Well, we know it's going to be the Bobby Lashley and Sheamus match. What's happening? Oh wow, that was cool.
His entrance?
Lashley's, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was his entrance last time too, and I didn't know he didn't see it.
With the yellow lightning?
With the lightning coming down. Chicken Jean says, Travis, do you remember when they used to have guests on WWE?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure they're going to start doing that kind of stuff again too, you guys. Give it a little bit of time.
Rob is like, do you do a suit to the name Karen? Just saying. Yeah? You think I do, huh? That's nice. Do you want me to start complaining about you, too? Gotta live up to that Karen name. Where's my goddamn M&M's? Gotta apologize to me for calling me Karen if my name's Karen.
Is that how it works?
I don't know. That's fucking what the commercial says.
That is somebody's name's... Oh, I get it.
Give me my fucking M&M's, bitch. He's in a foul mood.
He's always in a foul mood.
What's funny is that it's almost like MVP just dropped the other Hurt Business guys because they're like...
Yeah, he wasn't out there with them, was he?
He wasn't. That's why they lost. Because he's putting all of his eggs in one basket in Bobby Lashley right now. So, it's this weird. Jacob's like, I think we should have Pee Wee Herman on it again. Well, looks like, oh look, I go on my first break to delete the complaining. Well, you know what? Robbie's calling me a fucking Karen, so if I'm going to live up to that name, I better goddamn fucking complain about everything. And I mean everything. It was like, well, if it makes you feel better, your first name kind of sucks, Robbie, so. Lily's like, yeah, she would do a braid whip.
Here comes Sheamus.
Somebody needs to be whipped. We're doing the main event according to what we understand, right?
It is the main event.
It's supposed to be the main event. So I guess that Drew McIntyre was just out there just because.
Yeah, he's gonna pull up a chair and watch.
I see. Robbie's like, sure, I will just fly over to the USA now with your M and Ms. Haha. With your M and Ms. What?
M&M's.
Oh, with my M&M's? Oh, yeah, bitch, bring my fucking M&M's. But you better not bring them with you because they're probably disgusting from the fucking UK. You better come here and then buy them because they're probably gross from there. Looks like whoever called you a Karen is the queen Karen. Robbie is the queen. Well, he is from the UK, so you never know, guys. Oh, Jacob says, so does that mean Raw is going to be short tonight?
No, it'll go.
Oh, don't worry. They'll have enough recaps to fill in any kind of time that, it takes for them to have this.
This could be a pretty good match, or it'll end really fast.
They just came out and they went to commercial, so who knows what could happen.
And they're probably not going to be burying Sheamus, so it could be a really good match.
Maybe what they'll do is they'll just have the 24/7 thing run through their match.
No.
And piss people off. Jesus, that was terrifying. Her swing is just crazy.
I feel like that glitter bomb could be dangerous.
You think? In your eyeball, maybe?
Yeah. Up your nose and your lungs.
Literally, blew up in her face. It's terrifying. Jacob seems like, I'll bring you some M&M's to Letha. It's okay. You guys don't need to bring me M&M's. I have plenty of my own M&M's. Jacob's like, we don't get to see much of Orton. Well, he doesn't have anything going except for the crap that's going on with The Fiend and Bliss. Other than that, he doesn't really have any fights going.
He has a match coming up this Sunday against Bliss, 1-on-1.
Yeah, it's happening. I'm not sure what's going to be happening on that, but something. Robbie's like, yeah, my name, it sure does suck, haha. My name means the sun when I Googled it. Did your parents do that on purpose, or did they not know what they were getting into? Because I'm pretty sure you're not the bright spot in your parents' life right now.
What?
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh my god, seriously, dumb. Oh, jeez. It's like, I'll bring you M&M's, believe it. It's okay, I have enough chocolate, guys. I don't need more chocolate. James Sotelo says, so remember in Los Angeles, they released murderers out by mistake and give big fines for no tags?
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, we remember that. Jacob says, I'll bring Travis some wrestling stuff. Yeah, because he won't eat the chocolate. It was like,
Wrestling
I figured
stuff.
it meant little bitch boy. Robbie. Helena's like, where's the popcorn? For the main event? I don't know where it is. Ours is in the cupboard. I was like, Dee, are you fucking going in tonight? Going in where? Where are we going? What's up?
Going
What's happening?
insane?
Going in tonight? Chris kind of says, Randy, lay down and let Bliss pin you. Sure, Chris, that's what's going to happen.
Wouldn't it be crazy if he did, though? Like, got possessed and was like,
Just
had
went
a
in
fight
there like
with
a little
himself.
weird robot and fought himself in the ring for a while.
Yeah, because unless they do a cinematic match for Mania, because there's going to be fans there. So this is the last pay-per-view without fans. So if they're going to do anything special or weird, they got to do it this one.
Robbie's like, LOL, it says the Karen woman. Who, yourself? Oh, I know what's wrong. It's your mom. Your mom is called Karen. That's what the problem is. I was like, D, you're going in tonight with the hella disrespect. Ooh, burn. Jay Jean says, can I bring some wrestling stuff for Travis? Sure.
Bring it.
Jaden Britt's in the chat. Hey, Jaden, how's
Hey,
it going?
Jaden.
How was your Monday night? You watching some Raw? We're going for the main event. Janelle says, I'm finally back, guys. I just got off work. Oh, you weren't in here earlier. You were just here to say hi on your break. Now you're back. You just got off work? Nice. We're watching the main event happening.
Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, getting ready.
They're having a fight. Oh, and
There's the
McIntyre's
bell.
just sitting on the outside with his skirt doing whatever. I'm not sure what he's doing out there.
Saving money on underwear. Underpants. That's what he said.
Oh, that's it. It was like, you're just salty. Too many girls.
Oh, shit. He
in
just
your
pulled the
face.
referee's
Oh, gross.
head equipment off.
Whoopsie. Don't be assaulting the refs. They get upset when you do that. Jaden Britt says, good. No, I had a baseball game. You had a baseball game?
Hell, that's awesome.
That's cool. I'm glad baseball's
Bam, look at
back.
the power of Bobby Lashley. I don't know why we don't get more of these kind of matches all the time anyways. These two physical dudes.
Rob is like, D, you're just pissed that Drew is on now. But is he? He's not really the spotlight of this, is he?
He's out in the stands or whatever you want to call it on the runway.
James says, trivia, what WWE star was a Las Vegas cop? Your mom. Jay Machine says, come on, Bobby Trashley, or as we know him as Bobby Lashley. Jenny Britt's like, big boss man. Who's the big boss man?
Well, there is a big boss man, but it's probably Bobby Lashley.
Oh. Is he the big boss man?
Why is the referee getting in the way? Get out of the way.
Why is he holding on to him?
Well, I just don't understand it.
Is he not counting?
Count.
Like, give him the 5 count, and if he doesn't do it, he's disqualified and throw his ass out. Rawr!
Look at that. Bobby just hopped him. Big
He
clothesline.
actually jumped like 5 feet in the air. That was terrifying. Can't believe he can jump that high. I know I can't. James is like, Rico was a Las Vegas cop. Rico, I don't know who that is.
Rico Suave? Rico.
Was he a motorcycle cop?
Suave.
Robbie's like, no, get it right. It Bob Trashley.
Bobby,
Oh my God,
Bobby
so get it,
Trashley.
so funny. Jacob's like, no, Travis, they're talking about the WWE legend.
Ah, the big boss man.
Big boss.
Oh, shit. Chopped him right in the hamstring.
Oh, he's giving the elbows to the back. Old Drewy out there is giving the old golf clap.
Here we go. This is the most we've seen Bobby Lashley have to work.
Did he just say he's mugging him?
Yeah, a mugging.
He's giving him a mugging?
He's sticking his fingers up his nose.
Ew, that's disgusting. Nobody
It's like, give me your boogers.
Alita's like, Bobby Lashley looks like a bobblehead. Does he move his head like that too?
Fella.
Somebody stick his tag back in his pants. It's obnoxious.
What is that?
Oh, I thought it was a tag, but it's not. It's just part of his pants.
Oh. So his pants are just obnoxious.
Well, he has a belt with his pants. So it's
Look at this. Here we
so
go.
it's awkward looking.
Look at this.
Jaden
Look at the
Britt
power.
wants to know what you think about Roman Reigns.
Love Roman Reigns right now. He's hot. Hottest thing in wrestling. Makes SmackDown worth watching.
Robbie's like, who the fuck was Rico?
I don't know that one either. I'm just playing along.
I don't know either.
Rico.
I figured he was just a motorcycle cop that wore sunglasses and leather jackets. Jaden Britt's like, true. Jacob and Jean says, I wish we had 3MB back together.
3-man band. I bet you none of the members of 3-man band wish they were back in 3-man band.
I don't think they do either.
Except for maybe
sure
Heath. Heath might when she was back in WWE.
He's got kids. He's got kids. Robbie's like, just bro kick the fuck out of Trashley. Yeah, Robbie, you tell him what to do. You tell the Sheamus what to do.
Here it
Don't
comes.
get into the Hurt Locker. You'll be in trouble.
Oh.
Well, he tried to kick him. He just got him a little too low.
Sheamus is getting physical with Bobby. This is the most we've seen Bobby have to work in months.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't have to work very much.
Actually, the most we've seen him have to work since he lost to McIntyre.
Chris kind of like Drew McIntyre being a tryhard, sitting on the chair cross-legged like he's Kento or something. Yeah, he's sitting on it like a cool man in a kilt.
In a kilt.
Not sure that that's probably the proper way to sit, but hey, whatever, man.
Letting his business all hang out. He was going clubbering. Bobby caught it.
Bobby stopped it. He didn't quite get him locked
Shit.
up in that rope.
Sheamus is too much.
He's very physical, that's for sure. The old MVP out there pimping his cane and shit. Where's his bitches?
He don't have bitches.
He needs some.
Unless that was the tag team champion.
He needs some damn bitches with that pimp outfit he's got on tonight. With his cane and stuff.
Bobby, I wouldn't be distracted. You got enough guy to mess with. Your move.
Here, look at
Your
me.
move. Your move.
Oh, it's commercial. Don't time it. Ayla's like, what is a fook? Ayla's like, clever way to say fuck. Well, sometimes fuck doesn't, necessarily come on there. Jacob's like, I have a kid. It's my cat.
There you go.
Right?
We almost bought a cat. It had flat ears or folded ears or something.
They're cute. Who wouldn't want one of them? You should see the updated pictures of it. They only have one left, I think. It's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a tail and everything. It was pretty cute. Who doesn't want a cute cat? I don't want an ugly cat. If we're going to get a cat, it better be cute.
Like a Siamese.
That or a Maine Coon or, something that looks violent. Size of a small dog or a large dog.
I found some of those. There was a couple that were for sale.
But were they kittens? I think there was only one Maine Coon kitten. I was like, D, your voice is louder than mine. You tell the fella.
Tell
My
him.
voice is probably louder than everybody's. Jacob's like, MVP is like the Godfather with the cane.
Right? That's what he's starting to look like.
Because, we need some snow bunnies with the MVP pimp suit. Jacob's jeans, my cat is the coolest cat ever. That's right. Ayla's like, it's an American curl. Super cute.
Cute.
It's an American curl. Super cute. The little folded-eared kitties. Robbie says Travis just get a tiger like Mike Tyson.
There you go. That's
Can
what I
we
should
have
get.
one in Idaho?
You can. Yes.
Maybe we should just get a tiger. I don't think it would be good enough, though. It would probably eat our dogs.
I was going to say you'd have to get rid of the
And then
dogs.
I don't know if it would really take care of the mice problem.
Yeah, and that's the whole point of
It
having
really would make sure we didn't have any neighbors come around, though. That would be nice.
Yeah, I think we'd have to be
But it'd be
outside the
more
city.
terrifying if it escaped. I mean, it's bad enough anxiety when your dog escapes, especially one of them, because you're not sure if they might bite somebody or not. One of them for sure wouldn't. Well, two of them wouldn't, but she
No.
never leaves.
Yeah.
And the other one's like such a dork that he's just like, dur, 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 running down the road. Well, are you my friend?
He goes into other people's houses.
He's
What's
like, hey,
up?
what's up? You got some cheese? The kids are here. I know you got cheese. Where's the fucking cheese sticks at? Give me the goddamn string cheese.
Yeah, he loves going over to Ron and Valois because they always give him cheese.
Yeah. Robbie's like, Travis, just get a tiger. Oh, yeah, I already read that one. Jacob's like, my cat's name is Anna from Frozen. It's always weird when people name their cats or animals like human names. It's kind of creepy. Jacob's like, sir, don't you need an exotic animal permit? No, not in Idaho.
Yeah, Idaho's like Texas.
Robbie's like, are your neighbors all Karens? Well, you would know, Robbie. You're the one calling people Karens. It looks like my cat is pretty cool. Solid white with blue eyes.
I remember when you first brought him over. Argus is like,
what is this? Can I eat it?
No, he flipped it with his nose. He just like shot it right off the box. I was like, oops. Well, they don't land on their feet when they're babies.
No, they don't always land on their feet when they're adults either. Krista Kenny says, you guys watch Karen cringe videos? No.
No, I don't. I every once in a while I'll watch something with stuff like that, but I guess I don't understand the rules on the Karen thing.
I don't know either. I have no idea.
I would have to see the definition of what the Karen is. Because I figured anybody that would complain about somebody not wearing a mask would be a Karen. But then I see them that they don't have masks on, and then they're the Karen. So I don't know if you're wearing a mask and a Karen or don't have a mask on and a Karen.
If you're not wearing a mask, you're a Karen. If you're complaining about the person not wearing a mask, you're a Karen. It goes
so
both
two
ways.
Karens could be going face to face?
Yes.
Like Kong and Godzilla?
Yeah. And that's when the world implodes. It was like, I'm named my grandma's cat Karen, right?
That's true.
And
it's a boy
too. He's an asshole. Got tired of him being on the counter, so I squirted him with the water. He did not think that was cool.
No.
I was like, you little bastard, get off the counter, squirt. He didn't think that
Look
was
at this.
too fun.
On the outside, these two behemoths.
Beating people up. I mean, beating themselves up. Beating each other up. J.H. Sheen says, is this week when we get some good matches on AEW?
It's going to be a pretty good card. Yes. That Thunder Rosa Britt Baker match is going to main event the show, and it's going to be off the chain.
It's crazy that they're having a girl main event it, huh? Interesting. It's like Karens are just bossy bitches, know-it-alls. Oh, is that what they are? Or I was like, do you see what you started with all this Karen talk? What? I didn't start shit. That was all you starting the Karen stuff. Take responsibility for your actions, Robbie. Come on.
So if any girl complains, she's a Karen then?
According to Robbie, yes.
Okay. I mean, I don't know the rules.
I don't know the rules
Or do they
either,
have to be middle-aged?
No. Any person of any age can be a Karen.
Oh.
As Ayla says, didn't you start it? He forgot. He has Alzheimer's.
Look at Bobby.
He's
the
a
spear
total
and
Chad.
missed. What's a Chad?
Poor Travis. Look it up, sweetie. It's all right. It was like, sounds like Robbie is a male Karen. Fucking Chad. Yes. See, Ayla knows what a Chad is.
So is a Chad
the male version of a Karen?
They basically had to have equal rights, so they...
You're a Chad.
It all has to be equal.
Robbie's like, that you dissing Mandy's hair, calling her a Karen. Okay. I call Bailey a Karen too because she has a Karen haircut also. Mandy's hair was fine until she cut it again. It was fine shoulder length. It was pretty. It looked nice. Then she cut it again, and now it just is kind of a Karen haircut. And so it's just really weird to me. And I don't like it.
Bobby Lashley is getting beat up. Like, this is a hell of a match.
I'm glad. Sheamus is all wet and gross about it, too. It's disgusting.
Nobody can complain about this match. Then, go. Shoot.
Yeah.
Give me your complaints.
Vindicator, where are you? Is your Wi-Fi on the blitz again? Haven't seen you for a while. What's up? Guy Dawson's like, do you guys think we are still getting to get Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon at Mania? I don't know, but we're having him at Fastlane.
It's going to happen at Fastlane for sure, and I thought it would happen at Mania, so maybe he'll somehow beat Braun or do something funny at Fastlane.
Make him look stupid.
Uh-huh.
We got to make him look as stupid as possible for some ungodly reason. Chris Akane says, do you guys know what a neck beard is?
This?
The neck beard?
I don't like it. I need to shave it.
Rafi's like, haha, that was funny. Jacob says, breaking news, AEW has just signed someone. Who is someone? I've never heard of this wrestler.
I don't know.
Rafi's like, D, I can see you on Friday's stream with a Karen haircut. Can you?
Cut your hair all, like, short.
Cut my hair in a Karen haircut. Yeah.
Is that an A-frame?
I don't know. It looks about like
1, 2.
Bailey's and what Mandy has right now.
It grows out. Cut it.
I really don't want to cut it, and I don't.
Dye it.
That'd just be terrible. It was like the typical hair and haircut is a hot trend in the early 2000s. Now it just screams, let me talk to the manager. Exactly. And that's why I said what I said, because that's what they look like. They look like that's what they would want to do. Chris O'Connor's like AEW signed Layla Hirsch.
Oh, Layla, huh?
Interesting. Jacob and Jean, message retracted. It looks like get a wig. I don't think I even want a wig of it. Vindicator's like, I can complain about this match just like I complain about my overpriced and underperforming Wi-Fi. LOL. It's actually been great tonight, but I just haven't had much to say. Shocking, I know. It is extremely shocking, and I don't like that. You need to pick up your game and get with the program.
Become more articulate tonight.
I need you to be...
It's a highlight of our chat.
Extremely...
Oh, look at that power slam.
And Chad-like.
2. Sheamus kicks out.
Chris Akane says, do you guys know what a insult is?
An insult?
No, insult. I-N-C-E-L.
Like an imbecile?
No, that's not what I said. That's not what it says. I-N-C-E-L. It's.
No.
Chico James and Travis, we get some good matches on AEW Wednesday. That's what they're saying. I've heard it. I've heard it from you. I've heard it through the grapevine. Heard it through the chat vine.
Bobby just told him something, so something clever's going to happen here.
Ooh, clever. Oh, he's like, okay, I'm going to stop.
Bro kick?
You need to kick me.
Whoa, steps out.
I'm going to try to put you in the hurt lock, but I'm not going to quite get it in. Oh, I couldn't lock it in, and you're going to put some elbows in my face. And then,
Sheamus taking him to the limit, though. You got to admit, this is a great match.
They have been pretty good. They've been going pretty good. Oh. Well, this is how it should be for a champion, right?
Yes. I love it. I love that they're not burying Sheamus in a 30-second match.
Like they normally do?
No, they don't.
And that McIntyre has kept his shit and not done anything but stayed in his little stupid chair where he belongs forever.
This is going to be tough.
Jacob's tries to get some good matches. Robbie's like, Bobby Lashley is a mook. I don't know if I would really think that.
I don't know if we can say that.
We get a big tag match, 10-person. That's a normal occurrence for AEW. Vinegar's like, Dalitha doesn't like shocking surprises, so Travis, how does she handle your anniversary celebrations? Oh, I'm teasing, but yeah, nobody is a fan of
we don't
hanging chat.
We don't have an anniversary.
Yeah, we don't have an anniversary, so I am not one of those kind of girls, so I guess that doesn't make me too much of a Karen.
Well, I had a question about this Karen thing, because I'm confused about it altogether.
Oh, talk to Ayla.
So if you have to talk to a manager, doesn't that mean that the person at the register did something wrong? Not that you wouldn't blame the person complaining, you'd be blaming the person that would be doing something wrong.
The problem of it is the person who's complaining is complaining like an outrageous thing. Okay? So
right, they're overreacting.
They're overreacting about something. And the poor person behind the cashier register or behind the thing or whatever is trying to tell them, like, I can't do anything about this. This is the rules, ma'am, or whatever. And so they think they're privileged enough that if they get the manager involved, that something better will happen. There you go. Lashley got his win over Sheamus. And Drew McIntyre looks like he's a little... I'm not sure what he looks like. Just surprised that it happened?
Content, just chilling.
I don't know. Jacob's like, Travis, you just need to Google it, right? As Robbie says, just Google it, Travis.
Well, I'm just saying everything that you see about it is just women complaining.
Or men. It can be men, too. Like I said, they're chads.
I mean, I don't like complaining.
Jacob says, how long have you known each other? Ugh.
We went to junior high together. And high school. Look at this! Now, obviously, McIntyre's going to jump in.
But will he? I mean, is he going to do something about it?
Look at Sheamus' arms are so big.
It's hard to keep him in that for a very long time. You want some of this?
You just had a full match,
dude.
Hey,
MVP's like,
oh,
I gotta get out of here, buddy. Let me not trip over you.
Yeah, he's got that bad knee.
Ooh, he's gonna pummel him like a bitch. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
or punk out like a bitch. One of the two.
Oh. Ew.
There was some bitch calling.
Ew. Old Drewy out there swearing up a storm. Because basically a neckbeard and an incel are virgin men who hate women and are typically nerds and have bad hygiene. Ew.
Ah, there you go.
That's nice.
Is he going to claymore him too?
I don't know, but he should. We're going to go to war.
Relax yourself or we're going to go to war.
Ew, goody gumdrops. So weirdos. Robbie's like, just Google it. Rowley says WWE signed Maddie Wahlberg this week, an Australian wrestler who was on the Australian Survivor. There you go. Sad fact from me. I know a lot of stupid wrestling knowledge. Watched it for years. I don't know if that's sad, and I don't think that's stupid. So, I mean, that's amazing. Alina's
Sounds
like,
fantastic.
Olivia, you're pretty hyper tonight. Oh, I have to be. It's Monday, and it's so long, and sometimes it just gets so boring that I have to be, like, up there. Sorry. Ayla's like, I feel like a Karen would demand an anniversary. If a Karen complain, it's for something unrealistic, like it's raining outside. Robbie, message retracted. Luna's like, I'm gone. All right, Luna. But Nick's like, well, congrats to Bobby Lashley, but I'm hoping Bob versus the Scroted Scotsman is not the main event of Mania.
It will be the night one, I would assume, and then night two will be Edge and Roman.
He says, I would rather Cross versus Balor than that, which can happen. Because NXT is having a 2-night event before WrestleMania, by the way.
That match is going to happen. It's just not going to happen at Mania.
Yeah, it's not going to happen at Mania, but NXT is having a 2-night event also.
Right. They're having their next NXT takeover, and it's going to be Wednesday and Thursday.
Of
Wednesday will be on
WrestleMania.
Wednesday will be on TV on USA, and then Thursdays will be just on the network. But it's going to be a 2-night special.
Right. Gothflesh is like, me too. They're out. Also, Robbie's like, was one of the women complaining D by any chance? No.
That's
Jacob's
funny.
like, don't you know MVP is old? Yes. Russell McIntyre's like, take that, Lashley. And Jacob Jean says, good job, McIntyre. McIntyre's like, Sheamus, this isn't over yet. Then Nick's like, but oh, well, another predictable Raw ending. See you guys for NXT, AETW, and all their swindling glory. Haha! Yes, EvilBot was in the chat saying our truth is 24/7 champ once again.
He is.
Day wins the Raw Tag Team titles. It was like, check your phone again. Haha, will do. EvilBot's like, Shane McMahon attacks Braun Strowman to make him look stupid. Of
He
course.
did, and that's what he's going to do on Sunday.
Guess more of it's going to happen. As Travis is telling me, we have a pay-per-view this Sunday at Fastlane. We'll be doing predictions on Saturday. All the gloriousness will be here.
We will be here every
Robbie,
day this
bring
week
your
except
Chad
for Tuesday
A game. I want to hear all your
Thursday.
complaints because I need you to be as much of a Karen as possible because you like to call other people Karens, so that kind of reflects on yourself. All right, everybody. We're going to leave.
You're like on 21 Jump Street. You a narc? Only cops call people narcs. He's like, well, you called me a narc. So wouldn't that mean you're a narc?
Isn't that the old saying,
So now
though?
you guys are both narcs.
Well, isn't that the whole saying, though?
What?
What you see in others is what you are in yourself?
Yes. But you're calling him the same thing.
I didn't call him anything.
You just did.
He's the one that called me the Karen. So it's like, well, you must be one yourself then.
All right. Well, we'll see you on Wednesday.
Travis is a Chad right now.
I mean, obviously I'm a Chad because I complain all the time. I'm sure you guys hear it somewhere, like an undertone of complaint somewhere.
All the time. And now it's even worse. All right, everybody. We're leaving. Goodbye. I don't want
Have
to
a good
talk to you
night.
anymore.
Bye-bye. We'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gap.